And make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Lucy's had to just tell us off. That's enough. That's enough, girls. Hello. Good afternoon. There is a man back with us. Order has been restored on the Late Show. Adam, may I say welcome back, sir? He's just said thank you. He abandoned us yesterday. He did what we called swapped shifts to the dark side. He abandoned us. He abandoned us. He abandoned us, though. So we have the Late Show crew back in its place. Now, I also must just say hello. I met the lovely Steve and Bev today. No, I didn't. Steve and Sue. Where have I got Bev from? Where have I got Bev from? Steve and Sue, lovely husband and wife, stopping at the White Swan round the corner. Other pubs and hotels are available. She's been on Claire McDonald's workshop. Lovely couple. Lovely couple. Steve and Sue, really nice, lovely. So I made them a cup of tea. Made a cup of tea. I even made the crew a cup of tea. Right then, this evening we have a wonderful guest designer. We have, although we've just had, I've just smashed some, broken some jewellery in the dressing room, so our lovely guest designer has been scrabbling around on the floor trying to find all the bits. She's going to try and fix it for me. It's the bracelet to go with this necklace that I bought in from the Czech glass jewellery. Brought it in, thanks to Alison, who messaged in and said, don't forget your jewellery, so thank you, Alison. And yeah, so I broke it. I broke it, because took it out the bag, all over the floor, didn't I?
Yeah.
Katie Parker,
hello,
who I must just say is looking very svelte.
Thank you. Thank
You have lost a lot. How much weight have you lost?
Just over 2 stone.
Woo!
Thank you.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
You
So
look
do you.
amazing. Right then, my lovelies. So, my extraordinary producer, Becky, has put together, we call her the Bundling Becky. She's done you a load of bundles this evening. When she does a bundle, you get a saving. So at 6:30 this evening, we have, how many bundles have you done? 10 bundles under 10. There she is, that lovely lady. We've had a low-calorie Victoria sponge, haven't we? Low-calorie, triple-layered Victoria sponge in the garden centre. Where is it? Making its way down. The one I bought in? Well, you've got enough cake. Anyway, she's yakking at me. So, we have got all of these bundles coming up, all under 10, and we've got the most fantastic storage showcase as well. Oh, yes, we do. We've got the wonderful Rhyolite. We've got the lovely Rhyolite. We've got Rhyolite in cabochons and gemstone strands. We've got everything tonight, so, and the most brilliantly affordable kits. All right? Yes. Oh, yes. So, shall we get started? Shall we? Now, also, do message in this evening, because we're going to have a little gossip. 60777, start your text with JM Studio. Let's have a gossip. I messaged in this morning, actually. I messaged in to Mark Smith and Eleanor this morning. Did my message get put through? So it's not just you. Mine didn't either. Shocking. Shocking. thought it was quite a good text as well, but no, it didn't get put through. So then we have these beauties. We've got this size issue again with somebody on our team. How the heck is that a medium nugget? How on earth is that a medium nugget? They are huge with regards to any gemstone. I want to meet this person that, yeah, can we make, honestly, Mozambique aquamarine, isn't that a love? It's almost borderline getting towards an Amazonite colour.
When you first picked it up, I
Yeah?
thought Amazonite initially, yes.
And that'll be because of the, I don't think I've ever seen aquamarine from Mozambique. Isn't it unusual? What a lovely tone. Woo. Huge. And that almost, as we said, bordering on Amazonite. It's just the most lovely, almost sort of cyan Amazonite-esque blue, isn't it? Wow. Massive carat weight, because you've got these huge... That can't... Have I picked up the right strand? They look bigger than 10 by 7 mil, don't they?
They do.
They look absolutely ginormous. Gigantic, gargantuan, whatever G-sized word you want to come up with. Oh my word. They do have quite a big girth, I'll give you that, Adam. Yeah, they do. Yeah, Adam just said they've got quite a big girth to them if we're going down the G word, but look at that. He's quite right. He's right though. It's just a funny word that makes you giggle, the word girth, doesn't it? It's a funny word. That's a good texting. What word do you think's really funny? Is there a word that you think... You have to keep it clean, otherwise I can't read it out. But some words are just funny, aren't they, don't you think? Girth is one of them. It's a funny word. You can't say it without... Katie's giggling her head off. You can't say it without giggling. Girth. Anyway, what do you have that word? Do you have a word, have a think, that makes you just giggle? It's not a funny word, but it just makes you giggle. NIRU97. Now, the shock of this one is to kickstart the show. We've talked about those bundles, 10 under £10, coming up at 6:30. So, would you believe that this would go under a £10 price point? I don't believe you would. It's got a lovely shape to it, so I'd wear all of those together. They're a lovely shape. They are a lovely shape. No, hang on a second. I'm gonna have to take this. I'm gonna have to take this off. Don't drop it, Zena. You've already dropped the bracelet and broken it. Do you want to give? She's saying, give it to me, because she's trying to fix the bracelet for me. Let me just take this off. Oh, she's so lovely. She's trying to fix it for me. You are lovely.
I think we might have a couple missing.
Do you think we've got a couple missing?
Yeah. I
I think you're right. We feel that there's some gone. So, why's my neckline all skew-if? There you go. Isn't she lovely trying to fix it for me? Oh, well, if we can't fix it, we can't fix it. It's my own fault for breaking it and dropping it. You could wear all those in one at that price, couldn't you? £8.95. I mean, I've just gone into Marks and Spencer. There's a food stores are available. I bought a cake for this lot. I did. I bought a cake. I bought a little salad. I bought a cake. Adam. I bought a cake. Just a little, you know, like a nice Victoria sponge. I bought a salad. I think that was it. £7.90. £7.90 for a cake and a salad.
Should just put the jelly in.
You know, I made you a jelly and it hadn't set. Shut up about the jelly. Yeah, so £8.95. You could have a whole strand of gemstones, 92 carats of genuine gemstones versus a little cheeky, little tiny salad that will be gone in 3 spoonfuls and a cake. Shocking. Shocking. It's shocking, to be honest. Shh. You have all the time in the world to eat before you come into the studio. You've just sat there for 2 hours.
I sat there for 2 hours.
I'm only jealous because I can't eat when I'm on camera. You've had a lovely day. Have you? Have you had a lovely day today? The weather can't make its mind up today in the UK, can it? It's all over the place. It's windy, it's wet, it's blowy, it's sunny, it's warm, it's confused. Now, when you say the words lightweight, we don't mean a lightweight, because lightweight can have a negative connotation, can't it?
Yeah.
You go to somebody who you're lightweight.
Yeah.
It's not a very positive. Well, what we mean by that is you get this lovely look, beautiful look of chain, very neat and tidy in a belcher chain, very organised. You can also add into it because of the size of the actual space within each of the links. It's a really good weight of 2.3 grams, but it feels lightweight, so it's a really comfortable everyday wear. That's the idea of it. 16-inch, very popular, great for layering with an 18 or 20 or 22 each to give you that 2, 3, 4 layer of chain. And it's really, really beautiful and just great for a jewellery maker. If we want to add in, you know, if you've got some sterling... Am I right in thinking one of my bundles today in the under £10 is 2925 sterling silver 0.6mm wires? For under 10. Yes. So... a 925 sterling silver. Oh, would you like to see the class, darlings? It's a bolt ring, don't you know? Are you doing the whole hour under 10? She says, well, she said I wasn't planning on it, but you know, it feels like that at the minute. She said, well, I wasn't gonna. I'm a gonna. Spelled G-N-U. You really ought to canoe. Wahoo, wahoo. I'm a gonna. How do you do? Could I borrow, when you finish that donut, Lucy, could I borrow a black bus, please, darling, to put this chain on? Thank you, darling. What is it tonight? Is everybody hungry?
Yeah.
Are you eating at home? Adam's eating a banana. She's just had a ring donut. What are you eating?
We've both been doing doubles.
What have you been doing?
Double.
Yeah, but what have you... Is anybody else? Mind you, it is dinner time, isn't it? It is dinner time.
Yeah.
What have you got? What it? Hi, orangutan. Look over there. That's all I've got. That's all I've got.
Are you okay, Zena?
No, I'm traumatised, Liz. Can you tell? I'm a bit stressed because I've just had that breakage. We need you to find some in the dressing room with
One of those and one of those, I think.
So, a 16-inch, thank you, Lucy, she's so lovely. A 16-inch necklace will sit right at the base of your neckline. So if you're wearing a higher scoop neck top or a jumper or round neck t-shirt, if you want something to just sit right here, and it'll sit right there at the base of the neckline. It's a lovely look. £7.95. Ooh! Now we bring you a lot of silver-plated wire, don't we? So when you've got silver-plated, the rule of thumb it tends to be silver-plated wire, silver-plated findings, sterling silver wire, sterling silver findings. Because then you could call something pure sterling silver, not pure, but you know what I mean, sterling silver. Whereas if silver plate, you wouldn't tend to mix sterling silver with, because it's a bit of a waste, didn't it?
Yeah, it'd be a bit of a waste. And
Yeah.
You need consistency, definitely.
Exactly. Yeah. So the amount of silver-plated wire we bring you, we have to bring you silver-plated jump rings. These are the big ones. See, I didn't even need. I can tell they're 9mm. You get to know your findings, don't you, as you become more experienced. You can just see by eye. So they're 7mm inner, 9mm outer. It's a bulk buy. So it's a little bit like our bundle buy. You buy in bulk, you get a saving. Now there are 35.5 grams of copper there. 35.5 grams of copper, all silver plated and all saw cut. How much does that make each one of those? Because I can't work it out in my brain. I should be. Is that 2.5p or something? Oh, I did work it out in my brain. I wish we still had half p's. Do you? I said I like a half p. I like a half. Because they have when you go to sort of Switzerland, they've got a half Swiss franc. They have. And it's so cute. So cute. And you used to be able to get sweets for half a p. Do you remember a Mojo?
Yeah.
Do you remember, Katie, love?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Try restranding it anyway.
Yeah, I'm just going to pop it
We'll
on.
have a go.
I'm just going to restrand it and
Thank
see
you,
how
darling.
it goes.
We'll give it a try. I've got a tiny wrist. XWAZ01, thank you, Katie, love. 200 jump rings. Speaking of jump rings, on the afternoon show from 1 till 6 on Saturday, Fleur Hastings' birthday show. Fleur Hastings' birthday show on the Mid this Saturday. She'll be doing, she's got the most amazing pearls. Oh, she's messaged me, she wants to see the pearls I've got. And our Fleur is rather partial to some chainmail, isn't she? £4.95, 2.5p a jump ring. Very impressive. Can you not find me bits of my bracelet? No. Thank you, Luce. I've had a smashing time with my jewellery today. Brought it in finally, because Alice, finally, for Patricia and everybody asking about my check, and I've smashed it. Got a laugh on me. That's karma, isn't it, for my delay in bringing it in?
Kate's going to do a grand job, though.
Katie is going to do a grand job. We just seem to be missing bits. Anyway. Now, funnily enough, I was speaking to my personal trainer this morning. And she's just about to turn 40. Don't worry, she's telling the world. And she's just gone online and dealt with one of these stylists who does a report on you. And do you know what the stylist came back to her and said? You need to wear more colour. And she said she was a spring lady, so she needed to wear colourful spring-type colours. And we had this whole conversation today about colour. And should I just keep wearing black? And I said, no, you need to be more daring. And I actually, funnily enough, had a chat about multicolour pearls and multicolour gemstone strands. And I gave her, and do you know what she said this morning? My friend Kelly, my personal trainer, I said, I've got this lovely pearl necklace. She went, oh no, I can't wear pearls. And I said, why? It was the kind of thing my granny would wear. And I said, no. Wait till you see this pearl necklace. So I brought her down. You know the disc pearls that we do, with a light turquoise pearl and a dark blue pearl. And as soon as she saw it, she went, oh, I'd wear that. I said, would you like it? She said, yes, please. So isn't it? There you go. Some people in their brain think, we've said this, haven't we? Younger people think pearls, your granny. No. As soon as I showed you
in the high street stores, though, there is so many faux pearls.
Yeah, exactly.
Around.
Yeah,
And
they're not cheap.
They're
I'm
not
glad
cheap
you've said
at
that.
all.
These are full of colour. Full of colour. I mean, look, Amazonite colours. You've got beautiful lapis tones, rose quartz tones. You've got amethyst. You've got these gorgeous greens, which are just incredible. Reds, sodalite blues. You've even got, it looks like almost a Mongolian an Australite they were called, weren't they? Let me hold this out to show you. Can we go? And for somebody like my friend Kelly, who's been told by a stylist and said, actually, you need to wear more colour, this is a great way for somebody that doesn't know what to do with colour to just get involved with colour.
Absolutely.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I love these strands. They're great for making like galaxy bracelets as well, where you can use the different colours of planets to make bracelets. Fantastic.
Look at that. Like an Australite there with the red splotches. Beautiful. Lovely, isn't it? I'll just show you that on, actually, if I can. I don't know what's happening with this top today. It's all skew-if, sorry. Get that better. There you go. See, look. Just add a clasp. Add a clasp and you are done. Beautiful. Well done. Right then. The bundles that everybody's messaging and about are coming up in 10 minutes. We have been inundated with messages saying, when's the bundles? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Haven't we? Oh, 10 minutes. There you go, look. $60mm drop, big drill hole in this gorgeous flower agate. Love the fact that we've started giving these with a drill hole. I really do, because it makes it so easy to set them into jewellery for somebody that isn't.
Even if you wanted to actually set it like a cabochon, is going to give you that anchor point just to start from.
Yeah, totally. I just think every single one of these is totally individual. $4.95. $4.95 on that. Lovely thing about that is you could, those multicoloured gemstones that we've just had, you could add that in really easily, couldn't you?
Yeah, if you imagine rosary linking those and then this pendant hanging from it, it'd be beautiful.
Yeah, it would be lovely, wouldn't it? £4.95. Absolutely incredible. Code is MJGP20. If you're thinking, when I spoke to this lovely lady that I met today, I said, how long have you been making jewellery? She said about 3 years. This is Sue. And I said, how did you find, was it word of mouth? Was it channel hopping? She said, I channel hopped. And Sue used to make, well, still makes cards and things, and has been making jewellery ever since. And her husband's so supportive and lovely. It was so nice to meet them today. They were nice, weren't they, Sue and Steve? Really lovely. Well done, everybody. Well done. I'll tell you what, we're back to the larger girth. Excuse me. You made yourself a cup of tea? I love these. I love these. In fact, I've got a cheeky bundle deal coming up with the perfect strand to go with that. Look, those carnelian rounds. It is perfect, isn't it? Or you could use that as spacers, or in this bundle that we've got coming up, those would work beautifully. And what a difference each one makes. And then my personal favourite, bit of Rhyolite in there. What a difference a strand makes. Hello, Suzanne in Hertfordshire. Good evening, Zena, Katie and crew. Good evening, my darling. Looking forward to the show, especially Katie's demonstrations. Aww. Katie, you're such a wonderful teacher and designer.
Oh, thank you, Suzanne. That's really nice.
Do you know Suzanne?
Possibly off Facebook, maybe. I'm a bit confused at names.
Oh, bless. Isn't that lovely? What a lovely thing to say.
Thank you. That's really nice.
Oh, thanks. Oh, so cute. Oh, these will go. Oh my goodness. Oh, how about some Crackle quartz with a? Oh, that's my fave. That's it. That's the one. We've got 2 strands of Crackle quartz coming up under 10 in these bundles. 2 strands. They look lovely, don't they? With the Crackle quartz. Woohoo! So these, in fact, let me show you on a Busterama. Let me show you. £8.95. These. There you go. Look. Look at those. What do you think about these big wheels? Do you like them?
I like them.
Yeah, I do.
I like them just like that, all together. And I'd probably use kind of as Eslon threads and knot them just as they are, just like that. I think they look absolutely beautiful.
They look great, don't they?
Yeah.
I love them. I love them. Oh! Oh, okay. Right, just bear with me because this is a Say again? Yes. Big, massive rocks of rare Russian natural charoite. Oh, I've not seen these before. These are gorgeous with a GAW.
Oh, I love those.
Oh my word, those are
Oh, definitely claw sets.
Yeah.
Claw set into rings, pendants. Amazing.
Oh my, look at that. That's a first charoite at that size
as well. The colours are so intense. It's
they are. It really is an intense purple, isn't it? Really, real intensity. And again, we're going to ignore the medium word because somebody needs to have a real chat with themselves. I mean, this is getting embarrassing. Charoite. And the charoite, if you could add that in with some beautiful pearls. In fact, I've got the perfect look. Because pearls, charoite is one of the only other gemstones I can think of other than pearls that has pearlescence.
Yes.
Has chatoyancy like a tiger's eye. So if you add those with a beautiful purple tiger's eye or with pearls, that charoite will complement to perfection. Massive nuggets. Ignore that medium. That's a ridiculous word to put in there. Apologise for that. But I think whoever's doing that doesn't quite appreciate the size that a charoite normally would come in. Do you know, I've got to say, if that is your should be, I'm happy with that all the way. If you can go a little bit more, even better, because that is superb. This is collectability here. Oh. Wow, what does that take that down to? Really?
I don't think that's
Can
allowed.
you? No, Katie sort of don't think that's allowed. If you can do it, let's do it.
For one, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you. For one of those, oh my goodness, at $14.95. Wow.
I would pay that for that central one.
So would I.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know they're absolutely huge. Hello, Roz in Warwickshire, darling. Well, the first one to check out is obviously a collector. Here comes the collectors. Oh, you've been waiting. You're in line for the posh things this evening, aren't you? $14.95 for charoite. Now you know Mother's Day is coming up 2 weeks on Sunday. This is known as the grandmother's stone.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's said to be very nurturing. So what a lovely gift for a grandmother on Mother's Day. Charoite. What a lovely idea.
And even if you can't claw set, just popping a head pin through and a wrap loop and just straight onto a chain. It's
exactly.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's really simple.
That would look beautiful. Yeah, the grandmother stone. What a lovely gift. And actually put that on the card. DTRU75. That is lovely. Can we just give you one close-up before I move on? I know there's a lot of collectors coming in for those. Don't forget your authenticity card, will you? 25p. Look at that. I mean, that side profile is fantastic because of that size of gemstone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, you do not need me to ask you to check out or encourage you to check out on a deal like that. That is the biggest pieces of natural Russian charoite I've ever seen. They are beautiful. But yeah, your authenticity card costs 25p. You know, not everybody, there's a lot of people, I mean, you could join in an elite few people when you own a charoite, especially of that size. So I do think that authenticity card to confirm, and it's a limited edition piece as well. I mean, I've got some of you buying 2s and 3s there. Collection Surrey buying 3, Carol buying 2, everybody else buying 1 each. Well done, very savvy buying. Congratulations, fantastic. Right then. We did say about 6:30, so we're about right. We're going to give you 10 bundles. Now, what we mean by a bundle is what happens is, I'll give you a little bit of sort of backstory. My lovely producer looks at everything that we've got. She puts little treats together. She gets very creative. And what that means is when she puts these items together, there is some technical glitch in the system that allows her to give extra discount. Okay? And I must say, I've just had a little chat with my lovely producer, and I said she is the very, very best producer at creating bundles. She's superb, and you get the benefits. So, shall we get started? Yeah. So, which one are we starting with? Okay. Shall we? As star buys, all the way through. We'll give you one sting, because we haven't got time to do it every time, but there are about to be 10 star buy bundle deals for you back to back to back to back. Enjoy. I love it when we get to do this for you. It's exciting for us to be able to do this for you, because obviously we haven't managed to get any bundles done recently because we've been so busy. So for us, mind you, we've overcompensated this evening by giving you 10, haven't we? So these bundles, we're going to give you 2 of pretty much everything. Okay? Are you sure? Can they? 10 double bundle deals, all under £10. Okay. Okay, even these, even genuine pearls. Genuine, natural pearls. Freshwater cultured pearls. I mean, do you know what was lovely today? Giving away this pearl necklace to my personal trainer friend, Kelly, who's become a really good friend. She couldn't, I forget this, she couldn't get her breath that I would give her genuine pearl jewellery for nothing. She went, why would you do that? I said, because I can. But she, you know, we take our pearls and the price of our pearls here at Jewellery Maker for granted, don't we? My friend was absolutely flabbergasted that I would give her genuine pearls just because. And it was a lovely feeling for me to be able to do that. Freshwater cultured genuine pearls. Now, the only thing with these deals is they are few and far. Hello, Andrew, darling. Andrew's in from South Yorkshire. Hello, Andrew. Yeah, there might be bundle deals, but it is very much a case of first come, first served. So if you want these deals, this is guaranteed. So that means each of these strands has got to be a minimum of, well, maximum rather, of $4.95 each. Doesn't it? Yeah? And they are full 38 centimetres. So you're actually getting 76 centimetres of pearls here. And it is going under, see that button there, under £10. Okay, £4.48 and £4.47. Now, Katie's just said she's seen faux pearls on the high street. I don't believe for a second in any department store on the high street would you get a pair of those in faux pearls for £8.95.
No.
Agreed?
Just for really simple, just single drop pearl earrings, they'd probably be around about £10.
Absolutely. For fake, faux, glass, whatever. Genuine pearls. Now let me give you an idea. Okay, give me an idea how many pearls. So just quickly, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 57. So you times that by 2 roughly, 57, 114 pearls. 114 pearls would be 57 pairs. 57 pairs at a fiver. What's that? £285. If you made them into as a fiver. Oh, it's ridiculous. Louisa! Hello, darling. Evening, team. I have been looking at other websites that sell gemstones. Have you? We all do it, Louisa. I know, forgive me, but I can honestly say JM beats them all, hands down. Louisa, totally agree with you, because we all, that's part of our job. We have to keep on top of who's doing what, who's selling for what. I totally agree with you. I totally 100% agree with you, Louisa. Now, my lovely friend Tony in Essex has just got herself those. Tony makes and sells her own jewellery. She does really well. She does jewellery parties. She won't mind me telling you. You know, I was trying to encourage lovely Sue that I met today to start selling some of the beautiful jewellery that she's made. I said, you know, if you're not ready for a craft fair, I know we had that great book on the show last night, The Late Show, about, you know, learning all about that. I said, but just have a little jewellery party with your friends. Invite them round for cake or bubbles and, you know, a cup of tea and just see what they think. Because your friends are your best critics.
Absolutely, absolutely. And even if they don't buy from you, or if they hear somebody, oh, I just want a little place, oh, go see so-and-so. Yeah, the word of mouth is the best sales.
I've got a, excuse me, that's a first. May I say hello to my namesake in West Yorkshire? Hello, Zena. There's a Zena who spells it like me in West Yorkshire. Hello. Now, if you are brand new to Jewellery Maker this evening, you get something extra. In fact, well, you don't. You get 2 things extra. Because if you've never ordered with us before, and it is your first ever order, we will send you 2 free strands of genuine gemstone, free of charge. It's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah? Genuine pearls. Now, so if you think messaging going, oh, they're natural. They can't be natural for that price. I know it's confusing. They are. Genuine. Get an authenticity card as well. Say again, darling. Ah, right. Okay. Right then. Can I just say straight away? Right. Okay. Do keep checking those pearls out. You don't need encouragement. But, oh, hello, Gary. Right then. So, if you could, we're giving you 2 sets of silver plated. Now we've had silver plated. We'll be having silver plated wire. There's silver plated jump rings we've had. So we're going to give you some silver plated findings. We have got double trouble here. So that is 2 lots of 21 piece of findings. So 21. That's 42 findings, including. So that will equate to 1 metre of chain, ball head pins, crimps, shepherd hook earrings, jump rings, and toggles, and that double that up for each of those. There's 42 findings in silver plated there, to go with your silver plated wire, to go with your silver plated jump rings. Now then, I'm guessing Karen in Fife, as she's bought online, can see the price. Nobody. Right, Karen in Fife, has Karen in Fife checked out £11.90? Karen in Fife, would you like to know what... Karen. We're taking both sets under £5, Karen. We are. So, I mean, £11.90 we should have been. So we have way more than half the price. Oh, I tell you what, you're not slowly coming forward when you see a cheeky deal like that, are you? Hovering with it in your baskets. Now I'm going to check, darlings, how many do we get? How many left, Amin? How many available? So we started with 43 and the first two people checked out 5 between them. Didn't you? Oh, hang on, no, Janice has just had 2. Oh, hang on, Shaz has had 2. Maureen's had... Oh, hang on a second, you're clearing up, aren't you? 16 left. Have they gone already? Oh. That is impressive, is it not?
That's fantastic. Fantastic.
Silver
to get
plated.
a metre of chain as well,
Yeah.
that's fantastic. And that's classed as, I mean, it's 2 50 centimetres.
Yeah.
That's 2. The whole
Yeah.
50 centimetres is one finding.
And
it's
you
like
get both,
crazy.
and they both come in an organza bag. Now, I took some jewellery to the hospice shop the other day and I needed my organza, and I took them all in organza
Yeah,
bags.
I love those organza
Yeah, they're
bags.
brilliant.
And they say genuine gemstone jewellery on them,
Handmade,
aren't
is it handmade?
Handmade,
Genuine
yeah. But so our
gemstone
branding's not on it.
No,
it just says
no,
genuine.
we did that for you as well. Yeah,
yeah, they're fantastic.
Well done, everybody. Now, just to give you an idea how many people are multi-buying, Karen's had 3, Michael's had 2, Danuta's had 2, Maureen's had 3, Shaz has had 2, Mary's had 3, Janice has had 2, Isabel's had 2, Wendy's had 2, Elaine's had 2, and the list goes on. I started with 43. 13 remaining. Now, I'm over-allocated. That means if you all check out in your baskets, they're gone. And you know what? I'd expect them to at $4.95, wouldn't you, Leah?
Yes.
You got Zoe Ball on your T-shirt?
Who?
Zoe Ball? No. Okay. Who's the lady on your T-shirt? Kate Moss.
Does look like Zoe Ball.
Looks like Zoe Ball.
Yeah.
She's not been very pleasant, is she, Kate Moss? Oh, no. Which one's this? Just remember, no, I was getting 4 strands, under £10 for 4 strands of genuine gemstones. So less than £2.50 each. Do you know, it's the favourite size. It's 4 recognisable gemstones, i.e. Rhyolite, carnelian, jasper and agate. And they are going to under £2.50 each. So, if you are a stretchy fan, if you are just a genuine gemstone fan, if you love working with 6mm rounds, which we have found is said to be the most average size of gemstone that everybody loves working with because of the versatility. And we are taking I can't quite get, my little brain won't compute that. £2, less than £2.50 a strand.
Are they full strands?
They
are.
Yeah. So let's times 38 by 4, please. 1.5 metres, 1.52 metres of genuine gemstones for less than 10 quid.
Desert island size.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. £2.49 each. I can't say that with that lot. Mind you, did you hear what we did last night on the show?
No.
We took a microfaceted black spinel strand. Okay, here's a question for Katie. What's the lowest you've seen us take a microfaceted black spinel strand to?
£6.95.
£6.95?
Yeah.
We went to £2.95.
No.
Yes, we did.
And I missed that.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, darling. Yeah, we did indeed. It was the most ridiculous deal. It was ace. We had 191 and they all sold out.
I don't blame them.
Yeah, just brilliant. So TXXC74 995, and Katie's quite right. She said, "Are they full length strands?" Because the first thing you'd think at that price point of £2.49, well, we've reduced the size. We haven't. Full. Let me just prove that. Look, I hold them all at the same thing. They're all 38 centimetres. That gives you 1.52 metres. Come here, you. Just to prove. Because I'd have thought that, you know, I'd have looked at that and thought, well, they haven't put.
Yeah, I thought.
Because I'd be a bit.
Half strands.
They haven't put the length on the graphics. Sorry about that. They're all 38 centimetres. Don't know why I went Brubby then, or Black Country. 9.95. That's too bad. Everybody's now. I think we've shocked everybody, Becky. I think you've actually shocked everybody because I can't believe that they haven't sold out in seconds. Is everybody now sitting thinking, Jewellery Maker, are you closing down and we don't know? We're not. Well, not that we've been told anyway. Now, hang on. I've got a solution for you. I've got a solution for you because I bet you're what you might be thinking. I daren't buy all these things because I've got nowhere to put them. Don't you worry. We've got you covered with storage tonight. We have. We're going to send you some. If you're going to treat yourself to this storage, you will have some. Because I tell you what, I'm sprinkling in at the moment and making sure that I have got room and a place for everything in my house. Everything's going to have a home.
Is this ready for your party?
Is this ready for my party? Yes. I'm going to have a party this year. You're all invited. You're all invited.
Thank you.
Shazza! Oh, hello. I waved at Shazza earlier, didn't I? Hello, Shazza. Shazza! Adam, if you would like some of my British strawberry clotted cream Victoria sponge, I would zip it. Sorry, do apologise. I think I know where these are from. Labradorite, or as our lovely Kleshna says, Labradorite. Labradorite. I love the way she says it. 2 strands, 130 carats each. It's her birthday as well this month. Kleshna, Michael Wolf, Leah on cameras, Fleur this weekend. We've got lots of birthdays coming up. To you as well, Luce. Labrador and Becky's is literally, in fact, it's spot the person whose birthday it isn't. The reason I mentioned these as soon as I picked them up is you can tell an original source Labradorite before you even look at the graphics. It has got a very unusual, tends to be lighter body of colour for the background of the gemstone. Have you noticed that, Katie?
Yes.
So you can see it pretty quickly, and it's got a lovely gentle Labrador essence as well. I don't know whether that's coming through in the studio. That's really, yeah, you can see. Look, the whole surface is blue. But that, can you see what I mean about the backdrop? It's a really gentle, lighter
it's really
tone.
gentle, isn't it?
Yeah,
really,
it's very.
Yeah.
If you were looking for, because some Labradorites, where we've got the blue sheen Labradorites, are really quite a sort of almost dark black, almost. Quite an unusual, and that's because of the where they are from. So that if you can get an original source gemstone, you think of Paddy tourmaline, yeah, you think about, you know, some of the rare, your Burmese sapphire, your Burmese jade, these sources, but that original source of, because most Labradorite we bring you is from Madagascar, and it's fabulous. Now we need to go to under 10, please. So let's not just waste time. It's 6:45. Original source Labradorite, do get your authenticity card because that's important to say Canadian, Canada, original source. And a lot of Labradorite wearers are desperate to own original source Labradorite. Don't underestimate that location. And it's visual. As soon as I picked this up, I was that confident to go, oh, I think I know where these are from. And it's because of that beautiful tone of gemstone itself. Oh, our lovely Liz. No! How can you possibly do that to those lovely gemstones? Liz. Because we can. Jennifer, when's the rainbow bag coming up? Don't miss a trick, you, Jennifer, do you? We'll do it for you in the 7 o'clock hour along with all the storage. That rainbow tote bag. I'll tell you what, it's like a Mary Poppins bag. Have you got it?
Yeah, I've got it in black and it just...
It swallows everything.
Yeah, it has no bottom.
You might as well chuck in a cheese plant.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. So yeah, darling, it's coming up in the 7 o'clock hour. All right, Flower? Oh, no, check out. I'm sorry, it's just to check out. 2 meters, 0.6 mil wire. So it's a meter of 1 meter of 0.6 and another meter of 0.6. So perfect for earring findings.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, perfect gauge for earring findings at 0.6 mil because they've got a bit more structure than your 0.4 and your 0.25.
Yeah, perfect if you're wanting to do your wire macrame.
Yes. Oh, that's a very good. Yeah, because 0.4 and 0.6 for wire macrame, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's a good point. Sue that I met today, she likes macrame.
I love wire macrame.
Yeah, well, do you know, I've not progressed to wire yet.
No, I'm no good at the chords.
Oh really? But you're good at the
wire.
Oh, there you go. Double trouble. We're talking. No, hang on a second. Does it tell us how much? Does it tell us the gram weight? Excuse me. Huh? Does it give us the gram weight, darling? Just have a little look. I can hear her scrolling. So 2.9 on its own, so 5.8 grams. Wow. I beat the calculator then. I did. I beat the calculator, Leah. I beat the calculator, Katie. Right then. Now, as all our guest designers will tell you, and I asked Sarah to quantify it last night, didn't I, on the Late Show if you were watching. She says it's very forgiving, so it's a great wire to, if you are thinking about learning to wire macrame, she said it's a really good wire to start with, especially at these practice prices that we're going to, because of it being so forgiving, you can sort of remedy anything you've done.
Yeah, you would think that using sterling silver would be a no-no at the very start, but it's actually the easier option because it is so forgiving.
Yeah, exactly. So, we're under 10. Guaranteed. Sterling silver, 2 meters in total, 1 meter in each.
Wow.
If I could do that, I would, but I can't. So, £3.50, £3.60, £3.61 and a half. I'll tell you what, my mental arithmetic today.
On it.
I am on it. I am putting that down to my boxing training this morning where I got rid of all my aggression. Sharon Louise. Double trouble, is that you and Katie? Yeah.
Yeah.
Loving the show. Thanks, Sharon Louise. We waved at she waved at me today on Facebook. She went, wave. Wave. Waved is nicer than, do you remember you've been poked?
Oh, I hated that.
Could you still do that? Because that was horrible.
No, it's not there anymore, is it?
Oh, well, you would. Lee's like, oh, I like that. No. Victoria says, that's nuts. Hello, Mrs. Christmas. How are you? As the husband. Now then, that has just created a little tiny bit of a wait on the phone line. You can swap to JewelleryMaker.com. There is no queue online. There is no queue on the Jewellery Maker app. Now, Katie, you love the app, don't you?
I do. I always use the app.
Yeah, you use the app.
Always.
Super fast checkout.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now then, how many have I got left to get through? Oh dear, I've got 5 to get through. So yeah, do please bear in mind, and hang on, it's a free phone number, that 0800 number, free phone number. So if you are in the queue, just hang on, they know you're there. Right then, so we do the, oh, lovely. Remember, every one of these double trouble buys that we're picking up is under £10, every single one. Now this is a big carat weight, 350 carats of...
Oh, I love those.
Oh, do you know? Oh,
Yeah.
now why did you say
They
that
just make
straight
you
away
smile,
like that?
don't they? They're happy.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think it's because they've got that lovely sort of warmth to them?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Sunshine. Reminds you of spring.
Doesn't it? Spring is on its way. Oh, can I ask everybody a question about rhododendrons? Is it a rhododendron with a big head? Is that a rhododendron with a big head? Normally
Possibly.
pink or blue?
Yes, it is.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I got told to leave the rhododendron head on over the winter. But now the shoots are coming up and do I take that? Cut the big heads off? I don't know what to do. Because it's my first rhododendron bushes and I've got 2.
I usually cut the heads off at this time of year, but I've no idea whether that's right. It keeps coming back.
Does it? To
Yeah.
cut them off? Great.
Yes.
Cut its head off. Right, thank you. Wasn't sure. So, I wasn't sure. I didn't know what to do. Because I don't want to do that. It's been there all winter. I don't want to ruin it right at like the bit when the shoots are coming through. Do I? It's like decapitate it. £3.98, £3.97 genuine. We have to keep telling ourselves, don't we? When we see these deals, we go, they're genuine, they're genuine, they're genuine. Okay, right now then. Oh, you lucky things. I haven't seen bugle beads this year, I don't think. What is with me with the dropsies tonight? What's with me? Don't worry, I've saved it. Saved it. Got the dropsies. But it is quadruple. It is, because there's 4. There's 4. These are the bugles that are twisted. Matte crystal, AB. I don't think you could get a more versatile, more usable, more complementary with every single bugle going.
Yeah, that's just pop it in your stash.
Yeah,
You're going to use it.
Yeah, because I tell you what, you don't need to be able to. You may never have worked with a seed bead before. You may never have worked with a bugle bead before. Just treat them as spacers.
Yep, spacers. Good for tassels as well.
Yeah.
Great for tassels.
And if you like the dynamite design that Mark Smith does, he uses a bugle. You need 7 of them for a dynamite stick. They are limited. They are going under 10. That means each one is under £2.50. Voila. Voila. That's a nice word, voila. Did anybody message in a funny word? Anybody that thinks of a funny word? Have you got a funny word that you think's funny? That's not funny, but
Yeah,
it is funny.
I'll have to have a think.
I like words that make you giggle. Just because, you know. No, I'm not saying girth again. £9.95 for... Because twisted bugles add texture as well. Now, is that my lovely Alison in Bristol that messaged in saying, don't forget your jewellery? Because if it is you, Alison, thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Oh dear, oh, we need to hurry up. £9.95, £2.49 for bugle beads. Now these would go nice. Crackle quartz. Dirt strand. French for 2. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Now I've been adding these into little got these in my stash, just into my stretches, because they just add a little bit of space and they give a little bit of pop to all the other colours.
Add a space, add a sparkle, and you're adding more genuine gemstone.
Exactly. Yes. So I've got these coming up now. Every single one of my Double Trouble treats today under £10, these will work with. Oh. Darling, can you get those under 10 then? She went, well, I'm going to have to now. Well, you made a right little faux pas there, haven't you, Missy? Yeah, I made a mistake last night, didn't I? We had Speen. I know, Speen. And I accidentally said, we're going to halve this. And she went, we're not, but we are now. I like to give an extra £5 away per strand of Speen. Wow. I know, didn't I know? Mind you, everybody at home was happy. Everyone's like, thanks, Scene. Right then. Oh, no, these are in the blue. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to have to hurry up. Or we could put into the next, we could do them after the break, couldn't we? Shall we? Because I haven't gone quick enough. That's my producer's polite way of saying, you haven't gone quick enough, Zena, and we haven't managed to get through everything. Blue crazy lace agate. I think it is gorgeous, don't you?
Absolutely gorgeous. I think that's the colour that's in the second kit as well.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, we had on the show last night the most beautiful deal on a blue fossil jasper drilled pendant. It was so lovely. And if you did manage to get that yesterday on the show, then my goodness me, these blue crazy lace agate rounds in 10mm would look fantastic. Put them with the crackle quartz, they look beautiful. Equally, if you want to go for pearls, because pearls with the blue crazy lace agate is a lovely combination. I'll tell you what as well, they're £9.95 for both strands. I've got these lovely pearls coming up in this beautiful sort of, we call them lavender. They're like a peachy lavender, I would have said. That would go beautiful. Just taking the edge off with the white pearls, just toning it down a little bit.
Just softens it out.
Doesn't it?
It?
Yeah. Love this. If you've never tried the blue crazy lace agate, give them a try. They are so lovely. Really lovely. You had them, Katie, love?
Which, sorry?
The blue crazy lace agate?
Yes, yeah, I had them in the next kit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got, oh, brilliant.
Yeah, so if you, yeah, they're going to go extra.
Oh, excellent, fantastic. Right, so Katie's going to show you how to work with hers in a demo. See you after the break.
Very funny. Salutations, jewellery makers. It is I, technical operator, floor manager, photographer, team maker and part-time presenter, Michael Wolf. Join me on Saturday the 16th of this very month for my first show on JM since the last one. Don't miss your chance on winning some amazing prizes for getting involved. It's the biggest thing since the formation of Zircon. It's going to be live. Don't forget to text in. Hold on one second. So that's this Saturday at 1 o'clock. Bring a cushion because it's going to be a bumpy ride. Hold on, ladies. One autograph at a time. So is that out to June?
Can I go now?
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? For a limited time, we're offering new customers a wonderful free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful genuine gemstone strands in an organza bag. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will be automatically added to your order when you make your first purchase. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, colour and type will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your gemstones, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Hello, I hope you can join me on Saturday the 16th of March on the Mid Show for my birthday show. You can join myself and the beautiful Zena from 1 o'clock till 6 o'clock. We've got lots and lots of brand new tools, lovely strands. We've got a special giveaway which you'll have to tune in to find out more about. But I really want to show you these pearls. These pearls are in my one of my kits. Comes with the silk as well, and they're beautiful ombre pearls, and they're very, very special, very beautiful. So tune in on Saturday the 16th of March on the Mid Show for my birthday show. I hope you can join me and join in the celebrations.
I've stood up. Does it matter? I've stood up. Oh, it does matter. Hello. Hello, everybody. Are we all right? It's It's the eve of the weekend, isn't it? It is, and I'm going to the theatre tomorrow. Very excited. Going to see Kinky Boots the musical. Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. Now then, I ran out of time in the last hour, didn't I, on those bundle deals? So we're just going to we're going to keep that little under £10 there, just for this little cheeky deal, if that's all right. So, now we called these lavender. I'm actually going to go more of a, dare I suggest, vintage rose.
Yeah.
Would you? More
vintage blush.
Vintage blush, Katie says. Yes, one agrees, darling. Vintage blush. Now, I have something to show you coming up later on the show. Because I only have got these huge, fabulous Kunzite rounds on the show coming up for you. Big 10mm natural, brand new, lowest ever price on those Kunzite rounds, which will go beautifully with those pearls. That could be yours at 8:45 this evening, lowest ever price. Okay, we're thinking Mother's Day, 2 weeks on Sunday in the UK. So we only have available of these 24 chances. So the speediest checker-outer, like Suzanne in Hertfordshire and Amanda, boom, they know a good deal with it. Now, can they see the price? Can you? It's going under 10. We've kind of said this already, haven't we? But you may have just switched on. We are under 10 on that deal, hence why Amanda has just increased her order to 2. Okay, 24 there were, 24 there now are not. So Jill, collector, Diana, Isabel, collector, just coming from Surrey, John and Susan, Suzanne, Amanda, Angela. If you want them, you need to check out. There are 3 ways you can do that. Katie Parker, my guest, is on her favourite way is the JewelleryMaker.com, the Jewellery Maker app. That app is free. It's not what it is, because you never know when you download an app, do you? When it's got them dots, and you never know.
No.
Sometimes it says it's free.
Yeah, but
especially these walk-in apps and these weight apps and all that, and you get to do your bit
like the free.
Exactly. Put all your information in, and then they say, "Oh, the subscriptions this year." Like, hang on a minute, and I delete them straight away on principle because it does my fruiting. We're free. Our technology is fruited out, and you can watch us live. Take us with you if you need to go out, go to the toilet. Elizabeth was watching us in the bath the other night. She went, we had a nudie doodie. You know. What do you mean? I don't really have a bath. Oh yeah, now who messaged in about the bag? Was it Jennifer, wasn't it? It's Jennifer. Jennifer, do you want to do the bag next? Oh, hang on, sorry, about to sell out. Now Rio, Rosamond, Jill, about to sell out because Jane's just had 2 in Cumbria. There are 4 left. I've got Alice in Cork, Andre, Rio, Rosamond and Jill. I've got 4 left. Right, as a team and as a collective Jewellery Maker audience, may we please give the applause to the producer. Oh, did you see that then? Look at it. Aww. Hi. Don't make me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Right then, okay. So, this bag. Oh, what can I say? This bag. Firstly, paint your own with a rainbow. Do you remember?
I do.
Yeah. Everybody that's my,
Yeah.
Rainbow. Rainbow. So, Jewellery Maker branded, because I tell you what, when you love something, and you're like when you start out when you're younger, and you're part of the Cubs, or the Girl Guides, or the Brownies, or the Boys Brigade, Girls Brigade, whatever it is that you're part, dance troupe, or I don't know, whatever I don't know, whatever. It's nice to belong, isn't it? And actually, if you love something or you love a brand, it's nice to have a brand on it.
It is.
And we love Jewellery Maker. There's no 2 ways about it. We love Jewellery. So do you know what? Isn't it nice when you see another person with a Jewellery Maker branded item, And you straight away you feel like you've got a friend or you've got a conversation to have.
Definitely.
Haven't you?
Definitely.
Yeah. So we have Kiko Tomiko's got the pearls. Well done, my friend. Now there is. Oh, well, I'm not going to tell you how many in the bag there are. Let me tell you what you get. First of all, you get this massive. It isn't bottomless like we suggested, but it feels like it because I tell you what, you can get so much in here. Big compartment there. Then we have got lovely. I'm gonna model it for you. No, you joke, you lot. But can I just tell you, this morning when I walked to my Pilates class, right, the strap isn't the right length on my keep fit bag.
That is so important.
Thank you.
The strap.
Thank you. If your strap isn't right, not comfy, it doesn't sit right. The length of this strap, spot on. And I tell you what, if you've got that bag or a beach bag or a keep fit bag like mine, you constantly. It's so irritating.
Holiday, going for a beach, going to the for a picnic.
Yeah,
brilliant.
Exactly.
Going swimming.
Yeah. So then, for those of you that have got your tools, your crochet sticks, your pens, your knotting awls, there's a row all the way along there. Yeah. Then we've got zip compartment, handy for your tablet, whatever. We've got compartments here for tools, for your mobile phone, for Velcro. There's open for your pliers. Then in the back, there's even more. I mean, there's just so many compartments, okay? Does it actually say craft shop with pockets? Yeah, we know that. And then look, sections for your phone, or your tools, or your pliers, or your... You look at this and you think, oh, that's great.
You can fit a big size macrame board.
Big size macrame board in there as well. Absolutely. Can I just prove that? I need to show that because I hate it when people go, you can do this, and you go, well, I'll prove it. Thank you, Sweet Pea. You are very kind. Now, it doesn't matter which side you put it. I'd probably go that side, I think. Or do you go that way, or do you go?
I put it in the central part.
Oh, in the central part, do you? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
do you know?
I've done it. You know the beading trays that we've got.
Does that go in as well?
Yeah, I've done about 6 of those.
So that goes in as well.
And then I can fit my smaller Jewellery Maker bag inside it.
Honestly, I have seen these. Don't take this the wrong way, for my guess is honest, but rammed. Literally, I tell you what, you look at Fleur's and Laura bindings, it's ridiculous. I mean, I wouldn't put that much in because I'm too neat and tidy, but you know.
Absolutely full.
So that is absolutely full.
Yeah, it's heavy.
First 20 bags of already. Oh yeah. So you can just put that in there as well.
Yeah.
Now Fleur's told me you can get 6 bottles of wine in there.
Oh yeah, easily.
6 bottles of Prosecco. Because like you say, that is heavy as well, isn't it? Like you say, that is bigger than you think. It really is bigger than you think. It's the most beautiful bag. Out of all the bags we bring you here at Jewellery Maker, I think that is most people's favourite.
That's absolutely hands down the best bag that we do.
Yeah, I think so. It is beautiful. And it's the different depths of pockets, different types of pockets. There's open, there's Velcro, there's zipped, it's just ace. Now then, just how many have we got left? Oh. Okay, less than 50 available left in the vault. Now that bag, do you know, I bought a right naff beach bag, and I looked for beach bags last year to go away. And I just wanted a standard, just a zip on the top, not a cool bag or anything, just a shoulder, flimsy beach, to put your suntan cream in and your towel and stuff. I couldn't find one less than £20. And they were naff material, to be honest.
I think I've had mine about 4 years.
This bag?
Yeah, the black version of this bag, about 4 years.
Oh wow, and it's still going strong?
Yeah, there's not anything wrong with it at all.
It's such a good bag. So solid, so well made. Oh, excuse me, I've missed 2 pockets. Yeah. I've missed, pockets on the end. I bet the little pockets on the end go... I missed the pockets on the end, look.
See, the way you've done that there, that's how much it expands.
Yeah.
Yeah, both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I missed a big old bag. I missed the little pockets on the end, look. All of that for under 20. Do you know... Can I just say, team, I've now got to the point where I'm just zoning you out completely. I'm not even listening to what drivel you're giving me in the gallery.
They're being mean to Leah.
Oh, good, I've just switched off now. 1995. It really is a fantastic bag. Cannot rave about it. And the lovely thing is, 30-day money-back guarantee. So, we like this sometimes when we buy like a handbag and things, and the inner compartments, it's so important, isn't it? It can make the difference between you loving the bag and not loving the bag. Get it home, use your 30-day money-back guarantee. You're not going to want to send it back. Again, as well, we don't charge you any extra because that's not going to go through your front letterbox, is it? So we've created a 1-minute wait on the telephone lines, but again, it's free phone, or you can switch to try. Why don't, if you've never checked out online or on the Jewellery Maker app, why don't you give it a try? You might be pleasantly surprised. And there's no queuing, no waiting. So fantastic amount of pockets, zipped, Velcro, open, there's side pockets, there's end pockets, there's a big inside, you name it, it's going on. Well done. I don't think it's most of the guest designers, darling, have got this bag. I think all of the guest designers have got this bag, either in the black version or the rainbow colour. I really do. I think you'll struggle to find a guest designer without this bag. And that's testament to what a good bag it is.
Absolutely.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Honestly, they're fantastic. Give it a try. You'll love it. Now, it is approaching a sellout. All right. It is approaching a sellout. What if that goes in?
Yeah, it does.
Does it? Great big storage bag. Tell you what, let's just see if I can get all the storage in. Okay, I haven't even filled up the inside yet. Leah's trying to get in the bag. All that storage, I haven't even filled up the inside, let alone all the pockets. Now let me just show you that. And that's just the inside pocket, and it wasn't even full. Just saying. Right, do you fancy the... do you know what? I'm like Mark Smith. I am obsessed with storage. Are you?
Me too. Love it. And that, especially the large one, that is the best one.
Okay, right. I'm going to put you on the spot here, my love. Katie's just said, especially that she loves this one. The large one, she said it's awesome. Now, I'm going to put you on the spot. Sorry. Why?
Why? Because when you're working with a strand and then you've got a little bit left, you pop them into those little pots.
Yep.
Now, if you were to turn that upside down with them pots in, they won't fall out.
They won't fall out, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, first of all, super, super strong.
And you can take them out and work from the little pots.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I will show you inside. Can I just show you my favourite bit first? We've all bought those naff storage boxes where you do not trust the lid. And it's nerve-wracking because it can all fall out in your bag. Are you listening to this, right? I'm just going to do one. Ready? See, that is a very, I'm going to do it again, very definite. That ain't going nowhere.
No.
Okay? So, inside, as our lovely, what I love about it as well, this comes off, so you can put that to one side. Then, you've got all this section for whatever you fancy, or tools or whatever.
You could leave your tools in there, your threads, anything, yeah. And
what I like about this is that, as Katie said, they all come out. So you're not stuck in the actual unit, they all come out, and they're all different sizes. You get 2 of the large, then you get 2 of the next size, then you get 4 of that size, and then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of this size. And they all just come out.
You could put your sushi in there.
You could what, darling?
Sushi.
You could put sushi in there, could you, Leah? Thank you for that. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, great. You can if you like. Don't know why you would, but there you go. Now then, do you know the other reason I like this? Now, have you got a desk in your study or your jewellery making room? You know when you buy a desk and they have that single drawer and it's proper shallow, isn't it?
They also fit in.
That fits in.
And if you buy multiples as well, they will stack together really nicely.
Yes, they will. So they will stack as well. They're absolutely brilliant. The other thing, you know when you've got those little slots in your car, those little sort of side areas when you've stacked your boot for like a craft fair? Yeah? These are great because they're so slim, they'll slot into all sorts of little places. They go in the footwell beautifully, in the passenger, footwell at the back as well. Tell you what, I've tried it all. Brilliant. Now also, what happens as well if you make model ships, model airplanes, that kind of thing?
Anything that uses, you can organise all small parts for things,
Fly fishing.
Yeah.
I tell you what, fly fishing. Sewing, all your different pots of safety pins, needles, buttons, sequins. You like your sushi idea? All right, darling, if it's your birthday coming up, would you like me to buy you one for your sushi? Okay. Oh, gardening seeds for the shed. Oh, that's a good idea,
Adam.
Adam.
Lids on, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah? Oh, I like that idea, your seeds. Yeah, a little dabber in there as well, for dabbing your seeds in. Oh, what a lovely idea. So it's a craft idea. Yeah, even if you're doing soutache, all your strands of soutache. If you're doing card making, $12.95 worth every penny. Brilliant. Well, I'm going to put it in the bag. Which one, sorry? Oh, it's going to be this one. Now, when it comes to storage, if there was a cutometer, in here, it's so neat and tidy. Anybody with a bit of OCD like me, you're going to be in your element. 30 pots. The new fella did say to me the other day, I noticed something about you. Oh, what's that, Neil? Got a bit of OCD by any chance? I don't know what you mean. How very dare you. But yes. Now, these little pots are super because just a simple screw lid top. What I like, you know, sometimes when you don't know which way, it's just a simple one. That's it. One twist open, one twist closed. Oh no, that is a good idea. But I'm going to ask you a question. Now, hang on a second, Leah. Leah, my on cameras have just come up with a great idea. Yes, you could put your contact, but why would you need 30 pots for your contact lenses?
They're the ones that you use once, one a day.
One a day?
Yeah, month's worth of.
But you throw them away. Yeah. Anyway, whatever shorts you're using for. So 30 pots, but screw top lid. Now, how neat and tidy is that, Katie?
That's fantastic. I would have my Swarovski bicones.
Oh, that's a
hot fix.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I would definitely be using those.
Actually,
you could ombre the colours.
You
So
just
it's
come
like
with
a
a great
display.
idea. Katie's just come with a great idea. It beats Leah's contact lens. I mean, you're only trying to. No, joking aside, because these all come out individually. You know when you're trying to ombre something.
Yeah. You
and
can
you're actually
see,
trying to
visualise it.
Visualise it by setting it out in those pots. Now that is, I'm sorry, you've picked a contact lens idea. In fact, do you keep different things in these? Is there something that we're missing? Have you got an idea for these storage? Would you message in? We'd be really interested. 60777, start your text with JM Studio, or message through the app or the website. Now, Leah, if you're not going to say things that are helpful, I'm not going to bring you into the show again.
Medication.
Now, that is a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Medication. That's a very good idea. Like, I take lots of different vitamins and things now.
And you
so,
can
yeah,
label
great
them.
idea.
Do you like labelling as well?
Love labelling.
Love labelling. Have you got a label printer?
Labelling. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, or tell me, what are you thinking of? What are you thinking? Have you got any ideas? We'd be really intrigued. The wackier, the better. Now, this is under a £5. 30 pots in there. REZX02. Screw top lid. Sue, you're not. Is it Sue in Edinburgh? Sue, I thought you were my friend. She said, I have 30 pairs of eyes. So I think Leah's idea is marvellous. I prefer her sushi one though. The sushi containers are the perfect sushi set.
Yes.
Sue. Gillian, me and Josie use these pots for when we make our own lip balm. Oh, that's so
Travelling, when you're travelling, you just need a small amount of moisturiser, things like that.
Oh no, great idea. Kimberley, great for your Nemo threads once they are started. Keeps them tidy. Brilliant. Nemo threads, I hadn't even thought of that. Oh, like it. Oh, I knew you lot had come up with a good idea.
They are good, aren't they?
I knew it. I'd fill them with nuts and bolts and
My
screws.
husband did, yeah. Do you know,
Yeah,
my
in the
husband
garage.
went to a DIY shop the other day and he was ages and he was sat in the car and he came back and he went, they had screws, pick and mix.
Oh, bless him. What a great idea.
Yeah.
Do you know, what? Can you tell me where that was? Because the other day, I just needed some little nail things to go in. Do you know how many I had to buy in a pack? 1,000. I
No,
wanted
he
about
came back,
3.
it was a bag like this, full. I can't remember, it wasn't that much he paid, yeah, it was full.
Well, can I be honest? You know when you have that scruples moment of do you open the packet and take 3? I didn't, but I did object to buying 1,000. I did object.
Yeah.
Isabel, put all different size findings. Now, see, now that, yeah, because you could stack these, couldn't you? You could have one with rose gold, one with yellow gold, one with, you know what she's saying now, sorry, Z. It's a compulsion, I can't help it. Well, try. Try. No excuse, Sue. Susan says, mine arrived yesterday and I have spent 2 days putting all my 925 sterling silver findings in. Do you know what, Susan? We haven't even mentioned this, have we?
Right.
We haven't even mentioned this. The joy of tidying and putting and seeing and, oh, prices. Leah. Leah. Excuse me, everybody. Leah, on those naughty steps. Naughty steps right now. Naughty steps right now, we're done. Naughty steps. Naughty steps. Go, go, go. On. Sit down. Sit down. Okay, thank you. I'll show you one more thing. Tequila shots. Oh no, Alice. Alice! Do you know what I like about this? We even give you a little protective sleeve to keep them all neat and tidy and stop the lid from getting scratched. Do you know though, I like Alice's idea of a little shot.
Yeah.
I might try that with a little cheeky sambuca later.
Do you know, if you had a party at home and you had all your shots,
Like,
but
yeah.
with the lids on,
Oh,
so
that would look
carry them
nice.
through.
Wouldn't it?
You could carry them
Great.
through with your nice cream carpet or something and think, none of this is getting on here.
Oh yeah.
Because I
Proper.
definitely drop them.
No breakages.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it, Alice. Like it. Now then, if you'd like a bigger shot, Alice, in Cork, because it's St Patrick's Day this weekend, isn't it? So if you want a bigger shot, you could go for these ones. Are we thinking herbs and spices in your spice rack? Are we?
Yeah.
You know, in your cupboard. Right, can I add why that would be a good idea? Now, if you are joking aside a bit like me, neat and tidy, I've got all mine in alphabetical order lined up in my cupboard. So, joking aside, I'm being serious now, right? For somebody like me that has to have things lined up and everything, it's very time consuming and I'm trying to find ways to stop it because I can't help myself the way neat and tidy I am. So, if you decant said spices into that.
Your most used spices.
You say space, because this will all go into one little bit. They're not all lined up. So every time I take one sort of back from further in the queue, and if it knocks the one in front, they're out of line and I have to put them all back again. So actually, if you decant your spices into it, you could also stack them. And then every time you take that out, you haven't got them all lined up in your cupboard. So that's a really good idea. Again, screw top lid. Yeah, screw top lid. Do you get any... I just think this is, any of your wire mesh that you've started.
I really like them because you could stack the trays on top of each other.
Yeah.
Because normally you're trying to balance something on top of each other. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Because that's great. You just there you go. Is everybody now messaging about jelly shots?
You could have put the jelly in and
Ella. Jelly shots. Hi Zena. Hi Ella. Hello darling. Jelly shots. What do you do with it? How do you make a jelly shot?
just put alcohol in instead of water.
Alcohol in. Do you? Is that what you do?
Yeah, you take away part of the water and make it this various
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, you lot, you lushes.
You could do Haribo sweets.
I made a jelly today, but it was just with boiling water. I made a raspberry jelly today.
You could do sweets.
So, 12 pots, screw top lid, see through so you can see exactly what's in there for a £5. £4.95. I love that because you can just see what's in there as well,
Yeah.
can't you? I love that. Desk tidy in your office, drawing pins, elastic bands.
Elastic, yeah.
Safety pins, all that
Pins,
stuff.
paper clips.
Michelle, I use mine for seed beads. It's so easy to put colours together with the beads and when they're still in the pot. That's a great idea as well. Why didn't we think of seed beads? Now, Shazza, mine's all my different Swarovski. Excellent for that. Yeah, absolutely great idea. Yes, Swarovski. Seed beads,
I need to
brilliant.
get some of these for my Swarovski because mine are in them little flower ones, you know, the ones that open in little sections. But it's like an opaque. So you can't really
they
see
can't
the colour
see
properly.
through.
That
That's a
would
bit
be ideal.
stupid, isn't it? Topic for them.
Need.
It's a need. Oh, look at me, that was a bit stupid. Sorry, Kate. I don't think it was stupid, but
I'm now thinking it was.
oh, she was thinking it was stupid. There you go. There you go. Right then, I think we got a Kimberlette the quick. Oh, now, Mark Smith favourite. Mark Smith favourite. Mark Smith, because you can make these. I want them. Oh, so satisfying. Oh, so satisfying. Mark Smith with these inserts has got boxes for the inserts, storage for the inserts, because you can either have these. They're like design your own storage. So you have got, look, 3 massive sections if you want. Yeah. Then these, you snap the little sections off, and you just slot them into the slots. Isn't that clever?
While it's like that,
Yeah.
the glass fusing, the rods.
Oh, the glass
That would be
fusing rods. Oh no,
perfect.
that is a good idea. Yeah. But you know what? These are so well thought out. Can you see? They've even got, when you need to move them, little sections, little grippers, little gripper rods. Now that, because otherwise they'd be too slippy, wouldn't they? It's got a gripper rod for your fingers. It's good, isn't it? Plastic bead box with dividers. Now that is clever. I don't care what anybody says. Design your own storage. How much? Do you know, I've been funny, I'd buy that if I hadn't got anything to put in it. £2.95.
I'd probably buy 10 at that price, just even if I
I
didn't have
would
anything
not.
to put in it.
That is superb. Because the thing is, when you put these in, I know this for a fact, when you put these in and you put the lid down, nothing spills over the top. So proper compartments in there. That is super. Yeah, first person checked out 3, second person checked out 3. You haven't even broken a tenner, have you? Checking out 3.
Even if you leave it like that, you could like store your 6 mil gemstone in the strands in each section, 8 mils in another one,
exactly.
10 mils in
You
another
could do
one.
gemstone strands in there, couldn't you? 100%. Ishibori silks.
Yes.
All sorts in there. Yeah, £2.95, and we'll prove it again. It's proper. Proper. Oh. Now you might be thinking, is there a kit? Is there a demo? Yes, of course there is. Pardonnez-moi. The big ones. Shall I show you the Rhyolite first? Oh no, show us the recording then while I'm mosey on over. Oh, thanks. Massive pieces of Rhyolite. Right. There's going to be trouble this evening, Katie love. There's going to be trouble in this building. Very well behaved, Katie love. It's the other troublesome lot. Have you ever seen Rhyolite in those big faceted slabs?
I haven't. They are amazing.
They're a bit fab, aren't they?
I love them.
The rainforest jasper. Right then, I tell you what. Hello, first of all.
Hello.
Mwah. She looks fantastic. She walked in today. So where have you gone? Do you feel much better?
Yeah, I feel great. I feel absolutely great myself.
2 stone. 2 stone. I don't know where you lost 2 stone from, but
In 16 weeks.
in 16 weeks. Good for you.
Thank you.
That's impressive. That is impressive. Right then. Speaking of impressive, we've got a very, very well-priced kit put together for you here. Now we had some lovely frosted agating kits last night, but and different colours. So if you did manage to get the kit last night, and you want a lovely kit to complement the kit from last night's late show with the frosted drusy, this is the one. We have got here. No, these go well, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. These are this wonderful grey frosted and black frosted in that matte look with your sparkle.
Yes. Gorgeous.
I think this is very futuristic. It looks like it's from another planet, doesn't it?
Or even industrial,
Yeah.
sort of like that industrial chic
that's
sort
a
of
good,
thing.
yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, with some wire, could that make that
Yeah.
quite an industrial design, couldn't you? Just to let you know, sorry, let me just move. I've got all that lovely banded across there. I just want to make sure. Yeah, so you've got the grey frosted drusy hole in 8mm, the black frosted in 12mm, and the grey frosted in 12mm. So you've got the grey and the black in the 12 and the grey in the 8. Full 38cm strands, so that's over a metre of genuine gemstones there. Then we're going to mix it up with the wire. We're going to give you 1mm, 10 metres of. We're going to get, oh,
that is a beautiful colour.
Oh, I like that. Dark blue. I cannot recall.
It's like a midnight blue.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, can I just show you that? Oh,
and
that is lovely.
So nice to wear. It's beautiful to wear with.
Is it?
Yeah.
0.4mm, beautiful dark blue, 10 metres of wire there. Wow. Like that. Sorry, I just haven't seen that for a long time. And then we'll give you, just check that gate. Is this the square wire? Oh, nice. Got a posh wire. Claire McDonald loves this wire.
Yeah, it's
very,
great.
makes very contemporary designs.
Yes, yeah, like the earrings that I've made. It just gives it a really streamlined, beautiful.
Can you see those? Thank you, darling. Those beautiful earrings, because it is a really different look square wire. It's oh, see what I mean? Super contemporary style, guaranteed. 0.6mm, 3 metres. Those are, and look at that. You've used 2 gemstones.
Yeah. Really simple, but it's got high impact because you get
Hasn't
the
it
flash
just?
of the sort of the angles that you get on the square wire.
It's really. Don't take this the wrong way. I take it a beginner could make those, couldn't they?
Yes.
Wow.
Very, very easy.
Lovely. Really lovely. So I add that up to be 23 metres of wire. Oh gosh, I love them.
Yeah, I mean, all the designs that I've done are really, really simple that could be done by
any beginner.
Yeah.
Superb.
Yeah.
Standard tools.
Yep, standard
with
tools.
This kit.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Do you know the good news? Do you know the really good news? If I was you at home, I would be thinking that's my buy price, because we have got 3 substantial strands of oh gosh, these designs are great, Katie. Love that.
Carried away.
You did a bit,
Yeah.
didn't you? Do you know what? Do you not find though, when you got this many gemstones and this much wire, that you do have that tendency to go a bit mad, don't you?
Yeah, you definitely. And at the very end, I had so much of the gemstones left. I made the necklace that's at the very end there, just to use them up, because I just thought just to ombre them, and because they look good like that.
Yeah. Now then, I'm going to go component wise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we divide that by 6, because it's less than £3 an item? £2.65 a reel of wire, and £2, more importantly, 65 per strand of gemstones. That is I did tell you it was a great, great deal. And I'll tell you what, some of the drusy, sometimes people say, oh, the drusy is a bit colourful for me. Well, this is a lovely neutral
it's
tone.
Really subtle, really
isn't it?
It's quite sophisticated.
Yeah, it is. So if I just show you the black. So you've got the frost, you've got that matte look, and then you've got this beautiful slither of sparkling miniature crystals within the drusy itself. Look at that. Now, the call centre, they are aware that you are there. Do please hang on. I'm just going to check now already. Alison, Janet, Susan, Andrew, Jeanette, Jacqueline, Teresa. We knew this was going to be popular at this price. Miss Ladysmith, Amanda, Rona and Michael and Pat and Zara and Andrew and Carol. Ella. This, oh, bless you. Bless you. This is a brilliant, brilliant price. We've decided to try and give you some fantastically priced, great value for money kits here on the Late Show. I'm just going to find out for you, how many have we got left? Oh, do you know the great news? We actually had just over 100 of this kit, but at that price, with 3, I mean, what was it, £2.65 each?
And I think the only thing I've added is earring finders in the chain.
Well,
yeah.
Well, if you got the double trouble 42 silver plated findings, which have sold out by the way, haven't they? Yeah. If you got that earlier, that's all Katie's added. But again, you could make the shepherd hooks out of the 0.6mm wire.
And these are my original reels as well. I've still got a little bit.
Wow. Excuse me. Can I just mention Daniel, Melissa, Kiko, Tamiko, Collector, Sarah, Collector, Linda, those of you on the telephone like June and Trudy and Carol and Susan and Brenda and Christine, all on the telephone. Good luck. Good luck. All right, my lovelies. Now you've made 10 pieces, £1.60 per design.
Wow. I don't think there's any of them I would sell for £1.60.
What do you mean you don't think? What do you mean you don't think? I should think not. Oh my word, I tell you what, great kit. Shall we have a demo from this lovely lady?
Yeah. So I thought I'd do a kind of a beginner's demo.
Brilliant.
Yeah, because we've got the 1 mil and the 0.4, so they're kind of beginner's gauges as well.
Thank you.
But we're just going to be using the 1 mil. Now what I've done is, I've pre-done this, I've just glued it inside. So it's just a piece of 1 mil, it's probably about 20 centimetres long, and I've glued it inside. So any glue that's got a nozzle, just pop some glue inside the drill hole.
What sort of glue?
I used hypo cement, but you could use E6000.
So GS hypo cement or E6000?
Just anything that's going to hold it.
Super?
Probably wouldn't use super with the
so
gemstone.
E6000 or GS hypo cement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to make the little halo earrings, which are these ones.
Don't bring them over so we can have a little. Here we go. Thank you, darling. Halo.
Little, like a halo. But it kind of frames it, especially if you've got that beautiful drusy inside. Yeah.
They're fab. They're really cool, actually, aren't they?
It's really, really simple to make. Okay, so once you've glued your gemstone, don't worry if you've kind of don't get it right to the very end. So once you've glued it, just snip that end off.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So I've got one there which is super duper sparkly. This one's actually got beautiful details on the other side. It's absolutely gorgeous. Right, so what we want to do is make a really nice right angle bend. So you just popping my fingernail just at the very base, and I'm just going to start working that around. Okay, and all we're going to do is follow my wire around the gemstone. And then when I come back to the top there, I'm going to come around the back. So we're putting a double row of wire around and just using the wire to come all the way across. Now just pass the little the drill hole a little bit, just so that it gives you a chance to see exactly where you want to change direction. Okay, so just pop in your pliers in, find where the drill hole is, just pop your pliers in right at that point there, and then just using my chain nose pliers and just change direction so we're coming in an upwards direction. Okay, so that's haloed, it's secured in now. Okay, and then we're just going to swap over to some round nose pliers. Yep. Okay, and you can do it quite close to the gemstone, or you can come away a little bit. So I'm just going to leave a little bit of a gap there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a wrapped loop. Okay, so anybody who hasn't done a wrapped loop before, it's one of the most secure loops that you can do. We have a simple loop, which is just a loop which is open, but this is going to be fully closed. Okay, so I've made another right angle there.
This is what we class as a wrapped loop?
A wrapped loop, yeah.
Okay.
So my wire's exiting over here, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this wire around, and it works, especially as a beginner, if you have plenty of wire. Don't try and do it with it is possible with a short piece of wire. Just makes it hard for yourself, doesn't it? Just make it easy for yourself, because we've got lots and lots of wire here. So, and then what you need to do is once you get halfway around, just change your position of your pliers, just to make it easy for you, and either come under or over it, doesn't matter which way. Now once you've got to this point and you've got that loop there, remove your round nose pliers, and then take your chain nose pliers or your flat nose pliers, whichever you've got, and hold that loop. So just hold it nice and firm, and then just using the wire, just wrap around slowly. Don't try and rush it, because you'll probably just make a bit of a mess of it, and you need it as neat as possible, especially if you're going to give it as a gift or to sell or anything like that. So just working your way down until you get right to the base, then turning over. So I'm going to snip it at the back so that I know that if there's going to be anything showing, because it's a copper inside the wire, it's going to be at the back. So snipping that as close as possible, and then giving that a little nip in, like so, and then that's just ready to attach straight to your earring finding. Okay, all done.
How do you feel? Because when I went on my introduction to jewellery making course with Linda Bromwell, and we have the simple loop and the wrap loop, I found the wrap loop more easier than the simple loop.
Honestly, I find the wrap loop a lot easier.
So do I.
Yeah.
I struggled with the simple loop.
Yeah,
and
you
the name.
because with a simple loop, if I just show you, with a simple loop, just use this.
Do you mind if you just, because I think actually it's a shame it's called a simple loop, because I actually find it more difficult than the wrap loop.
Gauging the amount that you're going to need to do the loop is quite hard. So what you would do is, pretending we've got a gemstone at this side, you would make your right angle, okay? And then you need to gauge how much you need to get around to the other side. So what I generally say is, if you're using your round nose pliers, you want to go about 1/3 down to make a decent size loop. Okay. And it is around about 1 centimetre.
So you could mark that with a marker,
so you could mark that with a marker.
Okay, I think that would help.
So, and you've got to think about the thickness of the wire and everything. So
a lot to think about, really, isn't there?
Yeah, round about there. So we're leaving about 1 centimetre on there. And then what you need to do is pop your pliers in at that point, about 1/3 of the way down. Yeah. And then make sure you're right at the end so you can't feel anything at this side of the pliers. Yeah. And just work this around and then take your pliers out and come back around until you get back to there. Now I've not cut that quite long enough. Okay. So what I've done is, because I've brought that round and it's made like a P shape. And what I can do is I pop my pliers back in and pull that back around so that it comes back into that shape. Yeah. So it's kind of gauging the size of what size of your pliers works with what size of the kind of tab left behind. So with that, I probably have to go a little bit more next time. So probably about so much. So leave that a little bit longer this time. And it's just kind of working out what works with your pliers and the wire that you're using. So bringing that round. See, that's worked perfectly that time. Okay. Okay, yeah, so, lovely. Thank you. So that's a simple loop. And what you can do with a simple loop is, if you don't want to do that loop, is you can open it like you would do a jump ring. So if I hold that way, you would open it like a door. Yeah, and that's how it works on the bottom of a shepherd hook as well, doesn't it? Yeah, so or shepherd hook,
so it's an open and closable loop,
and then you can close it again. Brilliant. But don't open it in that direction, because that's you're never going to get it back there.
Brilliant. That's really good. Thank you. Because that's really handy, because I think we talk about simple loops and wrap loops all the time, and actually, if you're new, a lot of us don't like to ask the question because you feel like an idiot for asking.
Those questions do feel very silly. That's why our beginners course is excellent, because you can ask all them,
honestly,
all them silly questions there.
That introduction to jewellery making, I did it nearly 4 years ago now, and I'm still wearing the jewellery that I made on that day. 4 years ago, obviously made it all right.
Yeah, and once you've learnt them basics, you've got them for life. Yeah.
Well, because then you can actually just make jewellery. You don't have to be. I think you could do a whole jewellery making if you wanted to. You could be really happy making your own jewellery with really simple techniques. You don't have to go into lots of different mediums and just do what suits you. You don't have to put yourself under pressure. You know. Oh, thank you. We've got. Shall we? What are we doing then? Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, I am going to. Recently, we had, and I will put my hand on my heart, I said it was for me, and who was I sat by? Guest designer agreed wholeheartedly.
Was it
the best might have been Hannah. Yeah. The best opal from Ethiopia, not just because of the colour play, but because of the fact that they're faceted rounds. Oh my, there you go.
Wow.
It's extraordinary. I mean, truly, and I'm very lucky. I've been out to India. I've seen some really high-end Ethiopian opal in my time. Ethiopian opal that has gone into Larite pieces back over on the Gemporia days. So I know my quality opal when I see it, and I don't mean to blow my own trumpet, but I do. These are truly exceptional. They sold brilliantly when we had them on the Late Show recently, but remaining in the vault, we have 10. Now, when these were on the show with me very recently, I bought this strand. This is, for me, is a pinnacle collector's strand that I will keep hold of to the end of my days. It is that good. It really, really is. Obviously, if you could afford to buy another, I would buy one, work with one. Buy one, work with one, because that to me is and I've got 10 left. So we have had some messages in saying, I missed it, I've heard all about it, can you show them again? I will, we'll do it in the next quarter of an hour, but I only have 10 left. So good luck. In the meantime, start by. Do you know what this gemstone is known as other than rhyolite? It's known as the rainforest jasper. Yeah, isn't that lovely? The rainforest jasper. Rhyolite is a type of volcanic rock. It's a mixture of quartz and feldspar. Basically, it's a volcanic lava. So imagine all that ferocity of a volcano as it erupts, and then that stunning, obviously as long as you're not in its path, that incredible force of nature as that lava, that molten, boiling hot lava, which is really thick and it flows. If you ever see it on one of these documentaries and things, it looks like it's running in slow motion, doesn't it? It's a fascinating, beautiful thing to see as long as you're not in any danger, obviously. And what happens with rhyolite is it's this lava that's really, really thick, really, really flows very, very slowly. But then there's this fascinating, the reason you get this effect is the lava cools rapidly. So almost like it's flowing, and then suddenly, miraculously, it just cools. And that's what gives you this absolutely phenomenal, unusual pattern and variation of colour tone. It's what is known as an extrusive igneous rock, and it's got a really high silica content, and it tends to be sort of these greeny, pinky, grey tones. It's just incredible, and it's beautiful, really, really beautiful. It's got this. So if you think about it, when that lava has frozen, the formation of that rapid cooling results in these frozen banding, splodgy markings in the rhyolite. Fascinating.
It is fascinating that happened at that time and you've captured it. Yeah.
Let me show you an example. Look at this.
Wow.
Now, if that isn't a representation visually of exactly what I've just talked about, I don't know what is. Isn't that incredible?
It's amazing.
I mean, a lot of us will never get to see a volcano erupt, actually live, or, I mean, gosh, I almost hope I don't, but, you know, what a fascinating, and they're so unusual, they're so different, every single one, look. Look at that. And what it gives, sometimes, this effect, is this speckled look. See? Isn't that unusual? Absolutely fascinating. So that flow banding, or that speckled effect, is exactly what we've just talked about, that frozen lava, as it's called. Now, a lot of us these days are into meditation, aren't we? And you know, yoga and all that kind of thing. Now, I mean, I've been to Pilates this morning, and although that's not that kind of thing, you do a relaxation thing at the end where you just let all your body relax, and you're deep breathing, and it's fascinating. Now, rhyolite's a very positive stone, and it's said to be really useful to have around if you're meditating, because what it does is it gives you this is great for a jewellery maker. It gives you, suppose if you believe in crystal healing, some do, some don't, the option is yours, but it gives you a sense of self-assurance, a sense of self-belief, and I think it means that as a jewellery maker, what it's said to be able to help you do is conquer problems and be able to move on. Now, we've all had challenges when we're making a design, or something goes wrong, or something snaps or breaks, and you've got to come up with a lot of the time with jewellery making, Katie will back me up, it's problem solving.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah, working out how to achieve what's in your head.
Exactly.
In front of you.
How to put it into a design, or if a design goes wrong, or that happy accident that you get to. So if you do believe in the positivity and the effect of gemstones with regards to crystal healing, some do, some don't, there's no given, it can't be proven, it's just a feeling, it's a belief. That sense of, and I think we could all do with a bit more self-belief and a bit more self-assurance, don't you?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Hello, Anthony, sir. Got this recently, and it looks good on screen, but much better in person. Could lose yourself in it. Hello, by the way. Hello, by the way, Anthony. I love that little afterthought. Hello, by the way. Yeah, and that's the thing. When you get a gemstone, Anthony, where you do lose yourself, oh, it's just the best feeling, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Now then, we are going under £20 on these. And Anthony, can I just say, thank you for messaging in, because I tell you what, because it's all very well me banging on about it, but it's actually really interesting, you know, for somebody that's actually got it in person, recently purchased it, to go, do you know what, I feel so strongly about this, I'm going to message in, I'm going to take the time to message in, and we really appreciate it, Anthony, because that backs up what I'm saying, and I'm really grateful to that, for you for that. But look at that, it's so unusual, isn't it?
So beautiful.
Isn't it?
It's
What
one
a
of those
fascinating-
gemstones. I would probably work with wire with it, but then I'd be looking at it thinking, how can I work some weaves so it works around with the pattern and kind of flowing with the gemstone.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Amazing big slabs. Should we have a little count? I'm hinding to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 10. So that means each one of those slabs is less than £1.70. £1.70. Oh, Anthony says, thanks, you're welcome. Oh, you've been brought up proper, you haven't you, Anthony? He's been dragged up right as our Anthony.
He has.
Very polite young man. How old do you think Anthony is? Do you have a guess? You think 42. Do you mind us guessing, Anthony? You think 28? What do you think?
37.
37?
45.
45? I'm going to go 52. Anthony, do you want to let us know? You don't have to, by the way. But Anthony's going, hang on a minute, I'm not telling you how old I am. Don't feel pressurised. Don't feel pressurised. But thank you, my lovely. Thank you, Anthony. Right then, okay, this is unbelievable. Okay, he's 49, we were all wrong. Oh, you're only a year older than me. Hi. Just guess everybody's age. Oh, Anthony, can you just give us the lowdown on you, Anthony? Because we'd like to find out, what you do, what's your job. You don't have to, but, we're interested. You've got brothers, you've got sisters, what's going on? Do you want to let us know? So we can have a little no. So nosy, Anthony. So nosy. What are you doing for your big 5-0? Is it this year? Is it next year? Right then, so can we please show you that recording? This opal. I would like to think that as a presenter, with the way I talk about things, that I'm supposed to be emotive. I find it naturally effortless to gush about gemstones. I'll be honest, I'm an absolute genuine gemstone addict throughout. So when you see the best of a gemstone, where you cannot possibly imagine how it could be any better than it is, and even better than that, so workable as for a jewellery maker. Because whilst we can appreciate certain things, and especially for some of us that are still starting out in our jewellery making jewellery or new to it, I class myself as a novice still. I feel like I always will because I don't have that creative element inbuilt. But for me, a spherical sphere like that, with a drill hole, I can turn effortlessly into jewellery, even as a novice.
Yes.
So as a jewellery maker, or as an entry-level beginner jewellery maker, this strand means I can create something absolutely spectacularly beautiful with real minimal effort or talent or experience. And this is what's lovely, because we shouldn't have to be super experienced to be able to create something breathtaking. We have got here 2 to 4 mil extraordinary Ethiopian opal. Now, David, David! Where have you been? I've not seen David's name come up. Where have you been? I've missed you. What's my message in and said, Zena, you have a boyfriend. It's probably Neil. Oh, Zena, you have a boyfriend. I know I have. Oh, we're only joking. I'm only joking. Told me, didn't it? Right then, now David, darling, now David probably was watching the other day. David probably knows the price we're going to. David, it is not, despite the fact that it's worth every penny, my love, it is not $149.95. It is not. We were given a management approval deal. Now I have 9 left. I know for a fact that those of you within your baskets, when you see the price come in, now to me, if you don't mind me saying, this isn't about price. It isn't about price, and I don't mean that to sound flippant. When I talk, it's about quality, and sometimes quality, I'd like to say, you should have to pay for quality, but today you don't. in a sense. Now, whilst I appreciate this will still be a considered purchase for some, the price saving is incredible. Truly incredible. £80 saved. We've saved you more than the actual price of the strand that you've got to pay. Now, Margaret, well done. Helena, well done. David, well done. Suzette, Sweet Pea, I don't know whether you missed out on this the other day. I thought you got it. Well done, sweetheart, okay? Nearly half the availability is gone. Tina, collector in Surrey, collector in Greater London, Alison in West Lothian, Ros in Warwickshire. Those of you that want this strand, let me assure you, you will never regret it. Okay, and I mean that. You will never regret it. Now, Tina, congratulations as well, Sweet Pea. I have 4 left. Wanda, Bryony, Anne, Collector, Ros, Alison. 30-day money-back guarantee. Do you know what I would do? Get it home. If you've got an ounce of interest there, ask yourself the question, will you regret it? Will you regret not treating yourself to this? I'm telling you now, you will. I'm sorry, but you will. I've got this strand myself. It is superb. Now, Maria, Bryony, Beverly, I think they've gone. Sorry. I think it's gone. Do me a favour. Please, 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 even if you've never bought an authenticity card, get it for the opal. Do you know what as well? When I was talking to the new boyfriend the other day, he was asking me about gemstones. He said, are there any gemstones sort of that are on the cusp of not being around any longer? And I went, yeah, Baltic amber, tanzanite, Ethiopian opal. They're in the danger zone. There's so few left. Imagine, now we're not allowed to talk about investment, not allowed to. We can say it's a good investment of your time. We can use it loosely. But imagine what's going to happen to prices when things become depleted. You know? It's one of those things, it's like when I buy my artwork that I spend my money on. When I buy my artwork, people say to me how much it's worth now. And I've had galleries message me saying you could sell that for 10 times more. I don't care. I don't care what price it's going to go to. To me, that is artwork that I love and there's no price on it. Do you know what I mean? Those. Promise you. Do me a favour, will you message us? Will you message me on my presenter page when you get that, if you know, but if you don't mind and you're a friend of mine, search for Zena Broadbent, presenter Facebook. I'd love to know what you think. I really genuinely would love to know what you think, so please do. Right, that was them going, will you go to a break, woman? So, we will go to a break. We have our today's must-have after the break, as well as lots more naughty goodies, and we've still got another kit, brilliantly priced again. Still got another great demo, lots more. We're only halfway, so do join us after the break if you can.
Hello, I hope you can join me on Saturday the 16th of March on the Mid-Show for my birthday show. You can join myself and the beautiful Zena from 1 o'clock till 6 o'clock. We've got lots and lots of brand new tools, lovely strands. We've got a special giveaway which you'll have to tune in to find out more about. But I really want to show you these pearls. These pearls are in my one of my kits. Comes with the silk as well, and they're beautiful ombre pearls, and they're very, very special, very beautiful. So tune in on Saturday the 16th of March on the Mid-Show for my birthday show. I hope you can join me and join in the celebrations.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? For a limited time, we're offering new customers a wonderful free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful genuine gemstone strands in an organza bag. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will be automatically added to your order when you make your first purchase. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, colour and type will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your gemstones, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Very funny. Salutations, jewellery makers. It is I, technical operator, floor manager, photographer, tea maker and part-time presenter, Michael Wolf. Join me on Saturday the 16th of this very month for my first show on JM since the last one. Don't miss your chance on winning some amazing prizes for getting involved. It's the biggest thing since the formation of Zircon. It's going to be live. Don't forget to text in. Hold on one second. So that's this Saturday at 1 o'clock. Bring a cushion because it's going to be a bumpy ride. Hold on, ladies. One autograph at a time. So is that out to June?
Can I go now?
You know what's wonderful? Been in this industry 8 years now, and gemstones and Mother Nature have a lovely way of still surprising you. We like to think that we know most gemstones, but we really don't. This is the Moroccan seam agate. You may never have seen this gemstone before. I certainly have never seen it until today. And what Moroccan seam agate is, a very, very pretty looking agate, which often occurs, as you can see here, in these incredible shades of orange, yellow, red, grey, green. And those inclusions of the seams, I'm going to show you some close-ups so that you can see here. So the inclusions of the seams on the surface and the fact that it is mined in different locations in Morocco are the two sort of chief reasons why it's actually known as the seam agate. The Moroccan seam agate. Isn't that fascinating? Amazing. Yeah.
Stunning, aren't they?
Aren't they though? And what I've got here is some really lovely, unusual shapes of my certain first time of seeing Moroccan seam agate. Gorgeous. So the fact that it is mined in multiple locations in Morocco is one of the reasons, because it has this multitude of different seams across the surface of the Moroccan seam agate. Isn't it wonderful? Now, has anybody seen this before?
No, never.
No, none of us have. No, never seen it before. It is fascinating. And because it's new, or certainly new to us here at Jewellery Maker, we've made it our today's must-have. So really, really pretty. It's got all sorts of different attributes. And it's got this, also known sometimes in the industry as the green skin agate. I think you can understand why. For that beautiful, deep, dark, I hope that colour's coming across, dark greaves, absolutely gorgeous. Really, really lovely, beautiful. Got a lot of healing properties, again, if you believe in crystal healing. I think they're fascinating. And what I like about these as well is sometimes when we have our cabochons, a bit like when we had with the Rhyolite a moment ago, they're huge. Now for me, I'm a lot more subtle when it comes, not me personally, but my jewellery wearing. I don't wear big pieces.
No, I don't wear big pieces.
I'm not a big
in myself, but those are
they
perfect
are
to
lovely,
make
aren't
beautiful,
they?
delicate pendants.
Exactly. Now in the recording there, look, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 4, 6. I've got 7 here in the studio, so you have got variation. And what is lovely is every single, I'm going to prove that to you again if I just pick 2 more up to show you. With Moroccan seam agate, every single gem that you see will be different in appearance. Every single one. Beautiful, aren't they? Now these agates obviously are found all over the world, but the Moroccan seam agate can only come from Morocco. Aren't they beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. So obviously agates are often named after their appearance or their location, where they're found, for example. But because of this location or locations in the multiple different areas in Morocco, you can only get this gemstone from Morocco. Which is unusual for an agate. Agates normally form all over the world, but the Moroccan seam agate will only form in Morocco. So that in itself is a one location gemstone. Now that normally drives up the price. So we've got 65 carats. It's a real treat. I think this is a first for Jewellery Maker in our 9 years of history, I believe. And if any of you have been here since, because I've only been here for 4 years, so if anybody out there has seen them on Jewellery Maker before, do let us know, because to us, to myself and the team, to our knowledge, this is a first in 9 years of Jewellery Maker. And we get to launch it on the Late Show. Now that in itself is a lovely treat. We don't often get to launch on the Late Show, do we?
It's amazing. It's so unusual.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really beautiful. But take those off the blackboard so we're not losing them, because what I want to show you as well, can you see all of that beautiful seam detail is all around the edges as well. Can you see? Look, if I've just popped them there, look, so you can see. Oh, there you go, look, side profile, that wonderful orange seam. And can you actually see this one here? There's actually moments of translucency through. Can you see there, look? Actual translucency, wow. Oh my word. Now I've got a lot of collectors here waiting, wondering what we're going to, what kind of price we're going to take them to. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Did anybody expect $24.95?
No.
No. Does anybody expect us to go any naughtier? Collector, Corinna, collector, Susan, collector, and the list goes on. It's not a surprise. It's not surprising at all. There are so many perceived healing properties with Moroccan seam agate out there in the crystal healing world. Anything from improving self-confidence, realistic thinking, helping you achieve peace. Oh gosh, we should all have them then, shouldn't we? $14.95. So in the example there in the recording, we've got 8 cabochons. So am I right in thinking each one of those cabochons is less than 50p each? Yeah? If we divide that by 8, I think we're less than 50p for Moroccan seam agate in very workable sizes. That's not right, darling. Have we done $14.95 divided by 8? I don't mean to question you, darling, but I'm going to. Is that right? Have I added it up wrong then?
Yeah.
Have I added it up wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, you monkey, I've added it up wrong, I'm sorry. £1.86, I can't work it out right. £1.86. This is, right. You can do this as well. I put into the search engine on World Wide Web, I put Moroccan seam agate. Can I give you the first 3 prices that came up? Where did I put this for you? Where did I put it? Here we go. So I just typed in Moroccan seam agate. Now these were in on an Etsy shop. These were in handmade jewellery, as in like wire work.
Yeah.
Okay. So nothing posh, just you know. Okay. Moroccan seam agate pendant, £78.06. And they're all 5-star rated. I found a loose Moroccan seam agate cabochon, £46.91. A Moroccan seam pendant again, seam agate in a wire work handmade design, £51.25p.
I honestly expected this pack to be about £56.95, something like that.
Yeah. Per stone, hon.
Yeah.
So
crazy.
They're obviously, thank you, Luce. Now then, would you like to know your Mohs hardness scale? You might like to know how sort of resistant to knocks and scratches they are. It's a great Mohs hardness, 6.5 to 7.
Brilliant.
Yeah, so perfect.
Brilliant. So it's perfect to use in your bangle designs as well,
Totally.
because it's going to take a little knock every now and again.
Yeah. Now I have got people, a collector has come in from Surrey and bought 4. Alison, I won't show where she's from in case she doesn't want me to let the cat out of the bag. She's just bought 3. I have got collectors everywhere. Now, has anybody messaged in saying anybody's ever seen this before? I don't believe we've ever bought you Moroccan seam agate before. Ever. Oh, Kath. Oh, Kath, no, darling. Oh, Kath in Pembrokeshire, you couldn't upset me. Look, I'm only joking. Oh, does she think no. Oh, you're a sensitive no, I always know you're joking. Oh, don't be daft. Sorry, don't be... Do we know if Anthony's single for Kath? Have we scared Anthony off? Oh, David! Hi, Zena, how are you? Gorgeous, still around, just very busy. Well, David, I thought you'd dumped me, to be honest, David. We used to have lots of chats back and forth. I've not heard from him. Ah, David. Poor Kath's going to send him in. I'm married, you know. Actually, wouldn't it be great to set up a singles club here at Jewellery Maker? We'd have a great time setting everybody up, wouldn't we? Oh, I'd love it. So, Moroccan seam, stunning agate. Well done, everybody. Oh, my goodness me. Corinna's got them. Collector, Susan, collector in Cornwall, Cardiff, Greater London, Surrey, Jeanette, Wanda, Alison, Deborah, Jackie, Michael, Karen. Oh, I'm so glad you've embraced these. I really, really am so glad. Now, those of you waiting to check out, I believe it's the only one that we've got in the vault. In fact, can we just check? Any more Moroccan seam agate in the vault? I'm guessing not. No, this is it, the one and only parcel. Beautiful. So, collector in Surrey, hello Rosalind, Kate, Julie, Daniel, collector. What do you think of them, Katie?
I love them.
They're ace, aren't they?
I'd love to set one into a ring.
Yeah.
Because you'd want to be able to look at all that detail in them.
Yeah.
And I mean, just the place that it's come from, Morocco.
I know.
You can kind of see it within the gemstone, can't you?
You absolutely can. They are gorgeous. I love it. What a beautiful name, a Moroccan seam agate, one location gemstone, which is so unusual for agate. They are, that beautiful, deep, lovely green is so lovely. Oh, do you know what? Because I tell you what, most of us, we like to think we know our stuff on our genuine gemstones, don't we? So when we do get given, when we do get given something that's brand new to us, it's such a treat, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
Such a treat. Oh, hang on, all the single ladies are coming in now. All the single ladies. Oh, oh, oh. Dun, 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 dun. Well done. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've got 8. I've just found another one. Oh, what a divvy. Just found another one in there. Moroccan seam agate. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, look. Can I have a look?
Can I have a closer
That's
look?
amazing. See, that's the reaction you're going to get when you open them. Can I have a look? Can I have a look? Don't forget my pen. It's my favourite pen. In fact, let me throw it. We have a favourite pen, don't we? That's my favourite pen. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do you have a favourite mug? Yeah, you, Adam. He set himself up. You do have a favourite mug in your cupboard, don't you? Mine's got a crab on it. Mine's got a...
Pug dog on it.
Yours got a pug dog on it. Yeah, mine's a big one with a crab. What's yours? Favourite mug?
I've got the big mugs.
Well,
It's
like-
like, it's like a hug mug.
A hug mug.
A hug mug.
Oh.
Big mug. Yeah.
Oh. Ooh. I do bang on about our coated gemstones. I think they're fab. Rainbow coated rose quartz. They're very pretty. Now, I'm going to put it with these that I've got coming up. at that. All the colours of the rainbow there. Rainbow coated. Very, very, very pretty. And I've got the most beautiful gemstones coming up today that's going to work with these, look. Who knows what an LEP is on the Late Show? Katie Parker?
Lowest ever price?
Lowest ever price, you're absolutely right, my friend. Lowest ever price. Oh, do you know what Katie just did then?
Got one right.
She went, she went, lowest ever price, and she went, yes, yes. My director went, oh, I like the little fist bump. Yes. Yes. Right then, it's the lowest ever price. That is not your price at $8.95. I need to make some room in the vault. I've been instructed by the managing director. Said, Zena, do you know what your job is this evening? And I went, sell dreams? Gemstones? He went, nope, you need to make some room in the vault for our birthday stock. I went, okay. So we've got last of stock of items. So if we can clear a vault, you can have a new treat for the birthday. So it's kind of up to you what you have for your birthday show. The more room we make, the more room we make for goodies. You have to do that in your shoe drawer, don't you? In your cupboards and your drawers and your wardrobes. Kitchen cabinets. The Kunzite that we're doing in the 10mm rounds in half an hour is yet again a lowest ever price. I like these because I think these are quite a neutral tone. Don't you think?
Yes.
$5.95. It's never happened. Ever. I've just seen something I love.
Oh, I love those.
21, you gotta do them. Oh, I'm keeping them out. Oh my word. Can I do them now? Oh man, I like these. I want these. This is one of them strands, and I'm sure we've all like this on Jewellery Maker. I don't care what price they are. I don't care. I'm having them. If there's any left. Oh my word. Oh my word.
They're amazing.
My word. Oh! Well, I'm not surprised there's only 24 left. You've obviously filled the same eye. I do fuchsia striped agate, massive boulders. Oh, I hate to say it because it makes me sound really boring, but just a re-strand and a clasp. It's as simple as that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, they go lovely, those rainbow-coated rose quartz we've just had.
Brilliant together.
Shall I show you those together?
Yeah.
Can I? Do you mind? In fact, first of all, can I try them on? Can I try them on? Oh, they are gorgeous.
I bet they feel great as well.
Oh, they do, yeah. Oh, I love them. I love them. I've got two tops at home that will go with perfectly. You don't need to see something.
You've got your agate bracelet as well, your pink agate bracelet.
Yeah, it would look lovely, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Shall I show you with the coated rose quartz we've just done? Oh my word, these are so lush. I love them. I love them. I love them. Oh, there's so many treats down here I love. They will go brilliantly with the next kit. They really will. Yeah, can we get the kit out and have a little goosey? Look at that, look at that, look at that. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Or, how about with the Star by lowest ever price Kunzite?
Oh, that tone works well together.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Oh, how many left? Oh, gosh.
Wow.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Do you know the reason I've just fallen head over heels for these? And you're going to laugh. And you're going to go, Zine, I don't believe it. I'm going to have to... Oh, I don't suppose we've still got... My stepdad's got the picture. We had a house that everybody called the birthday cake. So when we used to live in a place called Warmley Ash Road. And everybody used to say, oh, do you live by the birthday cake? That was our house. Because back the colour, and it was like a house that you draw like that, like a kid would draw with an in-out drive, with the front door and all the windows went round with the... It was just like a kid would draw in the school. And I kid you not, you know this mixture of this fuchsia, the whole house, it was a detached house, was painted this fuchsia pink.
Wow.
The whole of it. And I'll tell you what, it sounds awful, but it suited the house.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful. And I was so, but everybody said, oh, do you live by that birthday cake? And I went, no, I live in it. And it's that colour. Oh,
is it still that colour?
Yeah.
Is it still that same colour?
No, they've painted it cream. They obviously didn't like it now, but if my late mum was here, I'd have made that for her for Mother's Day because that's the colour she painted the house. That's what makes me just go, oh, I love that. Oh, sorry. But can I show you with the kit? Look at that. And this kit, 3 strands of gemstones and 2 strands of wire is going under £15 in the next hour in 9 o'clock. He's already left the first naughty kit. He's already left the first naughty kit. There's not many. Not many. We had 180, we had a good quantity. Did you say, oh, sorry. Oh, that kit's ace. Hello, Lucy. Hiya. Lucy's over there. She's hovering. There she is, look, in the corner. Oh, okay, look coming out. Hi. So, big nuggets of genuine pearls. Oh, I tell you what, if you just got that incredible... There's only 7 left, by the way.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Totally changes it, doesn't it?
Summer garden party.
Summer garden party. The way you say that. Garden party. I like that, garden. I like Gary Barlow then.
A little bit.
Get in a bit, didn't you? Yeah, garden. Oh, gosh, that's good. $14.95. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Okay, would you like... Oh, look, I've got so many treats that'll go with these, look. Dendrite agate. I love dendrite agate.
Love it.
Yep, love. So, do you fancy us giving you a good 33% and over off that? In fact, I think it's about 35% if I'm not mistaken. RLGP 94, limited availability. You're going to get some funny prices because, as I said, we've got to clear the vault. So we're not just giving you a wishy-washy price where you think, shall I, shan't I? No. You're like, no, I've got to. Now then, these are the strands in the kit, and the kit is going under £15. So. Beautiful blues. I mean, that is your beach wear all day long through the summer. Then you've got, as you say, hot pinks, as Katie's just said, hot pink for the summer as well. Always looks great. We've got these clear quartz as well, and we're going with 2 reels of copper wire, and that's going under £15. Throw in that big strand of pearls for less than a tenner. You're laughing all the way, aren't you?
That's your complete summer jewellery sorted.
You're sorted. Under a tenner. If you saw that on me, you'd never know.
Never.
Totally lifts my outfit. It needed it, didn't it, Adam? It needed it. That's what it was missing. That's what it was missing. It's great. It's great. It's great. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that, do you know, that takes you like back, being back at school and just getting like jewels. They all drilled as well, they are, aren't they? They are, yeah. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I've never seen us do little, oh, they're so cute. Oh, have you seen these? So lovely. I don't know why I sound surprised, but, oh, and they're all drilled across the top as well, look. Oh, I tell you what, any of these lovely, colourful kits and gemstone strands that we've got coming up,
goes with the pearls. Fantastic.
Oh, lovely. We've got Marquise, all drilled. Oh, I bet that's going to be a bit difficult to pick up in me bent nose. Oh, no, oh, there you go. Marquise. And then you've got these, look, what are they? Multicoloured dye quartz. Wow, they're so lovely. And they're all drilled at the top as well. So cute. Look at these colours. Do you think we're going to go lowest ever price? Dingity dong. Look at this green. Oh, look at that. Oh my word. Lowest ever price. As Michael said, it's going to be a bumpy ride this weekend when he comes on screen. Do you like that VT of our Michael? He's got a random to know. Your VT's brilliant. So funny. Oh, thanks. I'm just trying to tile me. Oh. tile his fireplace. He was tiling his fireplace when I rang him today, Michael Wolf. Well, he was trying. He said, I can't cut the tile straight. I said, well, you need the right tool. He said, it's not the tool, I've got the tool. I said, oh, is it the person trying to operate the tool? He went, yeah. They are lovely. Would you like an idea of how many I've got? Thank you, Leah. So, 2, oh no, let me forget that one because I just dropped that one, didn't I? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, oh wow, gosh, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, I've got 29. 29 multicolour die quartz, all drilled, all faceted. Giving you lots of colour, aren't we? Oh, I like that. Adam does a Sean Connery impression. Coming up for you next. You know, I challenge you to wear this as a piece of jewellery and not smile. I really do. And all we've done there, I mean, on the Late Show on Sunday, on our trade show weekend, we bought you the Not to Do It All tool. And that would be brilliant to do a knot through each one with in a lovely contrasting colour of cord. Each one of those full-length strands at 38 centimetre in those lovely multi colours. And Joseph in his Technicolor multicolour Dreamcoat is actually touring at the minute. Ooh. And Sheridan Smith is about to go into Joseph as the narrator in the West End. She is. Just thought I'd share that with you. It's one of the... If you've never been to see Joseph... People sometimes say to me, oh no, I don't fancy that. It's wonderful.
I've never seen it, I'd love to see it.
Honestly, it's one of the most fun musicals I think you can go to. I really do. It's so much fun. Now look at those markings. It's like bubbles inside, isn't it? What do you think? You know, like when you get in the bath and you put some of that really nice coloured bath salts or bath liquid in. Yeah. You know, all the lovely bright colours, the bright blues.
Bath bombs.
Yeah, bath bombs and things.
Changes colour.
Yeah. It's like the bath bomb of gemstones, isn't it? Yeah, they're lovely. In fact, when I met Steve and Sue earlier, two of our lovely jewellery makers, he was boiling hot because he just had a bath. Steve had just had a bath. He said, I'm so hot. I said, why are you hot, Steve? I need been in the bath. I'll tell you what, I attract people on Jewellery Maker that are in the bath. You know, but yeah, so bubble bath tones these are, aren't they? 340 carats of multicolour agate. Do you know they're going under £10, by the way? On the last 32 chances. Okay, we started with 32. Our lovely Anila has had 3. Lots of you coming in. Hell, I've got lots of gentlemen this evening. We've had Anthony, we've had David, we've had Gary, we've got Paul, we've got Daniel. I think we had Michael earlier as well. Yes, we've got lots of gentlemen this evening.
I'd definitely be multi-buying these, just so that I could break them up and maybe group some colours together.
Oh, would you?
Yeah, so that I can make some multiples of like a collection of jewellery.
Oh, yeah. Would you? You little greedy.
I mean, they look gorgeous all together. I'd probably keep one all together, but then buy
like
another couple
idea.
just to kind of separate out.
How about with those?
Oh, yes.
Do we think those work well? Now, Laura said, I'm in the bath. Oh, what is it with you lot? What is it with you lot? Hey, it's a nude. We need to give it a nudie doodie award. We need to come up with a nudie doodie alarm. That's for you, Laura. I love it that you watch us in the bath. I think it's hilarious. No, we don't like that one. Do you remember that song? Splish splash, I was taking a
Yeah.
bath. Long about a Saturday night. Rub-a-dub-dub, just relaxing in the tub, thinking everything was alright. When I stepped out the tub, put my feet on the floor, I wrapped the towel around me and I opened the door. Splish splash, forgot about the bath. When I put my dancing shoes on. Do you know, I haven't sang that for over 20 years and it's just all come back to me. Splish splash it's called. It is a true song.
It is a true song. I only knew that little bit though.
Yeah, it is a true song. Splish splash. Yeah, it's great from the 60s. Il va. Oh, there's another gentleman coming in. We've got all the boys this evening. Andre. Oh, I love it. Isn't this lovely? Got all the boys and girls coming in today. This is beautiful. Okay, oh, somebody says how many? Hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 of those on there. Does that mean that, now that does mean they're 50p each. Is that right, 50p? 20 on the strand, Becky. I think that's 50p. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Katie. I'm glad somebody's listening. I love them. I love them. Now then, Ilva, Corinne, Collector, Daniel, Collector, if you all check out, then they've all gone. But they're fabulous. Well done. Moving on up. Moving on up. Would you like some treats to go with it? Mix it up a bit. Everybody's like, yeah. You know what I gave my personal trainer this morning? Bottle of bleach. I gave her a bottle of bleach. Do you know why? Because I said to her, I buy the branded bleach. Cheapest you can get it in the supermarket. It's £1, isn't it? Now, you know the bulk buy we talk about here at Jewellery Maker? I bought them in bulk from my favourite shop. I got 12 for £4.
Okay.
12 bulk buy bleach for £4. So I gave her one.
Where's my cheese?
Just, pardon?
Where's my cheese?
How much cheese have you had off me, Leah? that I've constantly
Like a
paid
currency.
for. Truffle cheese even. Truffle cheese even. Desperado beers. Jelly. Do all right out of me.
Yeah. Okay, you mind.
Where's my cheese? Every time I go to this shop, I get a text. I get some cheese. Right. Bless her. Okay. Would you like? I just want to show you how the ovals work. Wow.
I quite like the idea of alternating them in rosary linking. Really nice long necklace. Yeah.
Like it. That looks great, isn't it?
Work
That,
really well with the
doesn't
next
it?
kit as well, those
Yeah,
colours.
those colours in the next kit. Yeah. Wow. Obviously, when you get gemstones of this size, you're going to get a big carat weight. That goes without saying, doesn't it? Oh, just Laura mind just putting that on. Oh, Laura, congratulations. She says, to be fair, Zena, the bath is the most comfortable place for me right now. Quite heavily pregnant and very achy. JM in the bath is the way forward. Oh, congratulations. You've got a little baby coming. If it's a girl, you're going to call it Zena. Will you? A Jewellery Maker baby. If it's a boy, you've got Adam. Oh, congratulations, Laura. How exciting. Oh, I hope you're not too sore and achy. Oof. Oh, excited! Got a baby coming. Oh, no, my little baby. Oh, I'm so happy for Laura. So lovely. Oh, she's all right now. I can imagine trying to get out of the bath when you're pregnant.
I hope she's got somebody to help her
Oh, have
get
you got
out.
somebody pulling you out? Oof. £7.95. They're lovely, aren't they? It's not just the colours though, it's the markings, isn't it, that you get on them? Oh, they look wonderful. Wonderful.
But each one's so individual, so you could use them separately.
Yeah.
And just a simple pendant, or you
Yeah,
could try and
that's
match
what I
a
mean.
couple and make
Yeah.
some earrings, or just put together. I just love them.
Well, let me show you, coming up in a bit, with our lovely Kate, this is my kit. which I think you'll agree
Yeah.
doesn't half work well with these multicolour agates.
That
Yeah?
kit is so versatile.
That
It's
kit-
fantastic.
Including 20 metres of wire, is going under £15 in about half an hour. Brilliant! Brilliant! £7.95. Say it again. Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh. Ooh. This is a good strand. How unusual is that? Wow.
They'd go gorgeous with these.
With what? Oh, with the Moroccan Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. Ooh, yeah, she's
They'd
not
work
she's
so
not wrong.
well together.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong, that woman. Oh, Katie. Hey. Katie Parker.
Oh,
You're not
look at
wrong,
that.
love. Hey? Good shout, Katie Parker. That was, sorry, I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. I went, that woman. I meant that in the nicest way.
I know
So
you
what do you mean,
did.
that
I know.
woman? Sorry, Katie. No. I can't carry away with myself then. That woman. Sorry, Katie. I forget myself sometimes. That yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't have thought of that, you know. hon.
I didn't realise those capuchons were all pairs as well. They're all in pairs. And you hold them up to the light, they are pairs.
yeah. Oh, do you know, that woman is not wrong. Oh dear. Now we should be £30 on a good day. On a eve of a weekend, on a Thursday, on a late show with us naughty people, we're going to do something right silly. Did you hear
Oh,
religion?
wow. They are gorgeous.
That's so naughty, isn't it? We do like being naughty though, it's a bit of fun. So, multi-gemstone strand, big, juicy, puffy beauty. There's definitely tree agates on there. 100%, because we had them on, in fact on the late show last night we had tree agate tubes.
Ooh.
Yeah, and if you've got the tree agate tubes, doesn't that look great though? Looks terribly high-end, doesn't it, darlings? Don't you think? Do you know what I like about that? It's so different.
Yes.
So different to anything else we do. Look at that. What a lovely selection of multi-gemstones there. £9.95. Now, how many do we have remaining, darling? 8. Sorry, that's how much you've loved this strand. I've got. Now, do you know how many we started with originally? Well, how many we ordered in? Just to mention, this is how popular this strand has been. When I launched this strand, 301 went. I've got 8 left. That's how popular the strand has been. 301 refusing to be sent back with a 30-day money-back guarantee. And I've got 8 left. That's it. It's beautiful. Christine has just said, my sister Katie Reed, I love the fact that you put her whole name is, goes to that big shop, and despite begging, she won't post me those giant iced cupcakes, so hoping this shames her into it. Christine, those cupcakes are gigantic. Like, you know Jack and the Beanstalk and the Giant? They're that big, those cupcakes in that shop. You can't post a cupcake like that. Isn't she coming up to see you soon? I'm sure she said she was coming to visit you soon. Don't. Do you know what they just said? What if it's a surprise?
It is. It is.
It's not a surprise, is it? I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Now there are 6 steps to heaven. Wah, wah, wah. It's actually 3 steps to heaven, isn't it? But, you know. We have the last, and if I remember correctly, about 27 of these. Every guest designer owns a pair of 6-step veil making pliers. Would you like to prove that, Kate? I don't even need to look across. This could be awkward. Don't even need to look. I hope she's got them.
Yep.
Has she got them? Those are hers. Now, did you know I had these in the show?
I did not.
Did you, Eckers, like? So, this. Now, you know when you showed us a loop earlier?
Yep.
And you used your, thank you,
Yeah.
you used your round nose pliers, but they're graduated.
Yep. So
Tapered.
these, whatever loop you're making will be the perfect size every time. So if I'm doing actual rosary linking, these are the pliers that I use because you need it to be perfectly uniform. Like on this piece here,
Yep.
I've used the smallest one on every one of those loops, and they're all uniform.
So, and that's what you want because when you have your round nose pliers that Katie was using earlier, they're tapered, so they graduate and, you know, taper, that's the word. These are the same all the way, and the 6, so that's obviously the smaller, then that one, then that one, then that one, and they go up in steps. You can make your jump rings on there as well if you want to.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, make your little rosary links, make your eye pins as well. They're just wonderful. These are, now the reason everybody's got these as well, they're £8.95. Now we do, Linda Bromwell, we do double set, so one of each size. But you'd have to have 3 pairs of pliers to match that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I have got all the other ones, but these are the ones that I reach for every day. Yeah.
I say yeah. And that's what I say. Oh, thank you, Christine, for messaging. I was so worried there. Christine's messaged in and said, "Don't worry, I know she's coming." Thank goodness. Oh, I'd have been absolutely. Can you imagine though if it was a surprise and I'd just blown it? Me in my mouth. These are ace. These are. I would say you go for your round nose, your chain nose, or flat cut and
Some
cutters.
flush cutters.
And then those.
And these.
Yeah.
That's your essential
Those are
kit.
your absolute essentials. Yeah. £8.95. They are brilliant.
Yeah,
you will never look back.
That's even for your basic jewellery making, which you would use these
Yep.
for. You don't have to be a wire worker,
Nope.
but you will use these for your basic jewellery making.
They're ace. £8.95. Now, I did only have, just quickly, I only had 27 left. That's it. Right then. Oh, hang on. There's a little protective, excusez-moi. Do you know why I've gone French? Because I've used petit pois in an omelette today. And it was lovely, actually. As soon as I see petit pois, I go into my French mode. Les éléphants dans le garage. The only phrase my brother could say after learning O-level French. Les éléphants dans le garage. When he's ever going to say that, don't actually know. The elephant's in the garage. Why would you say that? Why would you learn that? You know. Anyway, stop by. And last night on The Late Show, we did latest ever, no we didn't, lowest ever price on Sphene. Didn't we? Lowest ever price on Sphene last night on The Late Show. Lowest ever price on like a clear quartz, smoky quartz. You're like, yeah, thanks. Lowest ever price on Sphene and then 10mm round Kunzite. Oh, yes please. Mother's Day, Mother's Day, Mother's Day. 2 weeks on Sunday. Look at those, look at those. Smooth, beautiful, feminine, rare Kunzite. Katie Parker is supposed to be prepping for her demo. She can't take her eyes off it.
Slightly distracted. Very distracted.
Yes. It's one of those where, you know when you shouldn't be staring and your mother taught you not to stare? She's like that. This is amazing. Amazing. 10 mil rounds. Look at the carat weight. Can you imagine? 300 carats of Kunzite. You could actually set that into one piece of jewellery. I'd have to get that valued.
Yes.
Wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
Oh my. They're extraordinarily beautiful. I mean, for me, I'd have to be setting that into a minimum of sterling silver findings.
100%, absolutely.
Wouldn't you?
Yes.
Or one of our beautiful rose gold plated 95 sterling silver with a cubic zirconia, you know, those magnetic clasps that we do. Yeah. That's the kind of thing I'll be putting with that. I would either pearl knot or I'd space them out. I'd protect those a little bit and separate them slightly.
Yeah, space them out maybe with a sterling silver bead in between each one.
Yeah, I think so.
Or maybe some pink silk or something like that, just to complement it.
Wow. Stunning. FQKY50, I would be checking out now if you want to. You may be one of us that have looked at Kunzite and thought, oh, if only one day. We've all got that bucket list of gemstones that we've always thought, oh gosh, if ever that comes into a clearance, or if ever that has a lowest ever price, or that justification to yourself where you think, actually, do you know what, I can do that today. We've all got that one that's just out of our reach, haven't we? Eh? Pardon, sorry. That's the should be. Ding dong, check out now. End of. Check out now. Bonsoir. Looking lovely, ladies. Thanks, Jane. I am so happy tonight. Oh, my mother-in-law survived her big heart up in France at 89 today. I can now relax and watch.
Oh, she's been keeping me informed as well. Yay.
I'm glad you told me what Mill was. That is mother-in-law?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my goodness me, wow. So relieved for you. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's wonderful. I hope she has a really speedy recovery. Wow, how wonderful. Is she?
Oh, well done, Jane.
Oh, she just treated herself to these. Oh, there's a reason to treat yourself, Jane. Oh my word, congratulations, my lovely girl. What a way to celebrate. Well, do you know what, Jane? We are going to do something that we weren't going to do for you, because that deserves a true celebration, my love. We were going to go to $24.95, which is incredible. We're going to go into 20 just for you. Well, not just for you, for everybody. Because some things like that really need to be celebrated.
Wow.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. How many of those do we have? Oh, okay, so actually if everybody checks out, we're okay. Wonderful. Actually really good. Do you know what? Jane's just increased her order to 2. Perhaps she's buying one for the mother-in-law as a celebration. Wow, well done. Never before. Oh, hang on, Katie Reed's sister's in. Christine. I'll tell you what, those cupcakes are about that price. $19.95. Would you like to know how many are on the strand? Of course you would. 2, 4, 6. Oh, hang on, I can't count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38. There would be, because they're 10 mil. But you know what we like sometimes? You know, how much each? 53p. Have to round up, don't we? You all right, Leah? You're going to visit quiet. You all right? You can't talk? Why can't you talk? Because you're on camera. That doesn't normally stop you, does it? I put sushi in it! I love that. Oh, suddenly Leah can't talk about I put sushi in the storage pot. I can't talk. I put sushi in the storage pot. I love you. Do you know, her and my lovely Lucy here this evening, they've been here since 7 a.m. They are absolute stars, they are. Yeah, you're amazing. $19.95 on those. Never before. Oh my word, I've just looked at the board. Carolyn, Anu, Candy, Brenda, Francis, Heather, Kim, Tina, Collector, Christine, Collector, Naz, Angela, Jane. Oh my word. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought that you could get that whole strand for 20 quid?
That is crazy. I mean, when we first had strands of Kunzite.
99.
Yeah.
99.95.
I think I managed to get one for about 89.90.
I bought one at 89.95. Wicked price.
Yeah.
This is getting silly. Getting silly.
Very silly.
Do you know what though? Get your authenticity card. They are natural. Lowest, lowest, lowest ever price. Okay? Well done. Really well done. And I tell you what, make sure you save yourselves £15, won't you, for this kit that's coming up in the next hour, because it is ridiculous value for money. Really lovely as well, if you want to add some, inject some colour into your life. Because life is about colour, isn't it?
Yes.
You know, we don't need black and white, do we? We need colour. Well, there's Kate, Mark and me and Katie were like, we ain't got much colour on, have we, tonight, me and you?
We don't want to outshine all these beautiful gemstones, that's why.
Oh, you're quick tonight. Hey, Parker. Super quick, wasn't she then? Excuse me, say again. Please. Do you know, I've had a slow brain today. My personal trainer went jab, jab, cross. And I looked at her, and she got the pads there, and I got my boxing gloves on. She went to do a jab, jab, cross. I'm thinking, she looked at me, she went, are you all right? And I went, and I do this all the time. And she went, what's wrong? I said, jab, jab, and she went, jab, jab, cross. I went, oh, she went, you did this, I already did it 2 days ago. Oh, I don't know. I had a complete brain freeze. Just looked at her, she went, are you all right? Jab, jab, cross. I'm thinking, jab, jab, cross. What? What? I've got this strand. I've got those strands, to be fair. I need to sell some of my stuff.
I've got these in the 8.
Have you got these as well?
I haven't got the 6.
Oh, well, need to sort that out then, don't you, chicken stuff? Now, you know that multi-gemstone strand we did? Oh, actually, no, hang on. Oh, hello.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Cheeky, smoky quartz faceted with those. Or, now, is there any of that ridiculously £30 down to £9.95 strand of multi-gemstones left?
Oh, I want that kit.
That's a kit I've just made for you.
Yeah.
I think I should work in the kit team. Do you not think?
Can I dibs that kit, please?
Yes, you could buy that kit. Yeah. Yes, I can make that a reality for you this evening, darling. You have to buy it all individually, but these are... Now, what made you buy these in the 8mm, sweetheart?
The colour.
The colours.
The colours are beautiful.
Pretty unusual, aren't they?
Yeah. Because they work at any time of year as well. They're quite autumnal.
Yeah.
But also with that popper colour, with those kind of turquoisey colours in the
Do you know, that's a
summer.
really good point, the way that would take you throughout
with
the year.
copper wire or,
yeah.
or
well,
antique bronze
if
wire.
only we had... Well, we've got some rose gold colour wire, haven't we?
Yeah.
Do you mean this colour?
Yes.
She's like, duh, yeah. Well, those rose gold coloured wire, plus the 3 strands of gemstones under £15 in a matter of minutes, my lovelies. Now, £6.95 they are. Aren't they lovely?
They are
I love them. Well, that's why me and Katie have already bought them previously and we've already got them. Now, if you were at home, Katie Parker, would you be buying those to go with your 8mm?
Absolutely.
I thought you might. Bit of an obvious question, really, wasn't it? Or obvious answer to the question. They're faceted. What's wrong? Honestly, there's something wrong with me today. I think I heard jab cross, honestly. I wish you'd seen her face today. And do you know what she was doing as well? She makes me do these. Do you know a jumping jack? You know a jumping jack? Well, you have to do that stupid jumping jack move. I can't do it. I do it, and she just stands there, my personal trainer. I do this. I do my. She said, do 4 jumping jacks, and I do it, and she just laughs. She went, I'm gonna have to film you doing these jumping jacks. I've never seen anybody do them like that. Oh my God. I know I do them, but it is funny. Yeah, I'll show you my jumping jack in the break. She just thinks I'm hilarious. This comes to something. I said, I'm paying for this, you know, for you to stand there laughing at me. Right then, say again. Oh, these. Oh, can I show you these that we've got coming up? These are lovely, but they're frosted. So you've got all that lovely colour with a little frosting as well. Look at them. Those are great. So if you just got those at £6.95, look, then they go great as well. Everything just works well together today, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we'll bring those over for you. We've also got that amazing kit, which is going to go brilliant with those as well. That under £15 kit. Can I just check how many of this kit have we got? Don't think there'll be enough. Okay. Do join us after the break. Keep your messages coming in. It's lovely to hear from you. We're having a lovely little natter. It's great. And we'll see you in a minute.
Very funny. Salutations, jewellery makers. It is I, technical operator, floor manager, photographer, tea maker and part-time presenter, Michael Wolf. Join me on Saturday the 16th of this very month for my first show on JM since the last one. Don't miss your chance on winning some amazing prizes for getting involved. It's the biggest thing since the formation of Zircon. It's going to be live. Don't forget to text in. Hold on 1 second. So that's this Saturday at 1 o'clock. Bring a cushion because it's going to be a bumpy ride. Hold on, ladies. One autograph at a time. So is that out to June?
Can I go now?
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? For a limited time, we're offering new customers a wonderful free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful genuine gemstone strands in an organza bag. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will be automatically added to your order when you make your first purchase. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, colour and type will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your gemstones, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Hello, I hope you can join me on Saturday the 16th of March on the Mid Show for my birthday show. You can join myself and the beautiful Zena from 1 o'clock till 6 o'clock. We've got lots and lots of brand new tools, lovely strands. We've got a special giveaway which you'll have to tune in to find out more about. But I really want to show you these pearls. These pearls are in my one of my kits. Comes with the silk as well, and they're beautiful ombre pearls, and they're very, very special, very beautiful. So tune in on Saturday the 16th of March on the Mid Show for my birthday show. I hope you can join me and join in the celebrations.
It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker.
They're all taking the mickey out of me because I've just showed them my jumping jacks that I do for my personal trainer, and they've also don't do it very well. And apparently I stick my tongue out.
Very impressive. Different.
Oh, she's different, yeah. Right then, we've got some great treats coming up for you. So I've just said to the crew, I said, hasn't it gone quick?
Flown.
It's because we've had fun, isn't it? Do you know what as well today? When I met Steve and Sue, two lovely customers that were in today, Claire was in for the workshop, my husband was up looking after her and, you know, keeping her company. And he said, can I ask you a question? I went, what? He said, do you all get on as well as it appears? And quite a few of the team went past and I introduced them, and I went, yeah. I said, do you know what? That's really unusual, isn't it? Because there's normally, you know, it's not. I said it's exactly as you see it. We play each other up and stuff. I said, but it's such a lovely team, isn't it?
It is. It is. I mean, I walk around the building. There's lots of people I don't know, but everybody says hello.
Yeah.
It's really, really
Yeah,
nice.
it's lovely, isn't it? It is lovely. Yeah. Right then. So this is going to go lovely with the kit coming up. Here we go. Double trouble. So. These are your multicolour striped agates. We've brought you all the shiny ones today, and the rectangles, the ovals, yeah. This time, we're just going to mute it ever so slightly, still give you all the colour, but actually give you this lovely, what he says, I don't know whether I'm going to go frosted, I'm going to go matte.
Yeah, it's more matte.
Not frosted. I beg to differ. Yeah, we're all in agreement here in the studio, we're going to say matte.
Or like that waxy lustre.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you get on an angel eye or something like that. Yeah,
agreed. Now let me show you with two of the strands from the kit. They are, well I'll tell you what, let's go with all three. Let's go with all three strands from the kit. With those. Yeah? Anybody off to the obvious festival? Anybody? Going to a festival this year?
No.
I'm going to go to a festival this year.
Are you?
Well, I'm going to one in Newcastle in July.
Oh, which one?
It's called the oh, what's it called? Are you watching, Neil? What's it called? The Tynemouth Music Festival
Maybe.
at the monastery on the over Whitley Bay.
Oh, it sounds nice.
Sounds
Nice
nice.
setting.
And guess who I'm seeing team on the Friday night? Jack Savaretti. Candlelight. I made them all listen to him earlier. Saturday night, Rick Astley.
Rick
Rick Astley, don't you know? Never gonna give you.
I was positive I was going to marry him when I was about
Oh, yeah.
9 or something.
Anyway, sorry, we digress. You get both of these for the price when it comes in. That's not your price. 10mm, matte, still yet shiny, beautiful markings. They're like planets, aren't they? They're like with all the rings of Saturn. £25.90, not. Don't you know? I mean, just look at these. Everything goes great together. How do you fancy over £10 saving? Well, yes, why not? If you're offering. £7.48 each.
I love those.
Do you?
They're great because you've
They're
got
ace,
that
aren't they?
pop of colour,
Yeah.
but without that shininess
Yeah.
to them, kind of makes them a little bit more subtle.
Yeah, I do.
Even though it's still the pop.
Yeah, totally agree. So if you got the rectangles that we did earlier, just to show you they're going to look great. Aren't they?
Yeah.
Yep, everyone's like, yep, they do, yep, confirmed, yep, visually, brilliant, yep. Like, are there any of those left, by the way, that we took to £7.95? Yeah, not many. So full 38cm strands. I'm just going to hold those out because I'm losing a lot of that colour. Let me just hold them out so you can see all the colours there, look. But it's not just the colour, it's these wonderful markings.
Yeah.
I love banded agate. Do you know, I was at a thing called the Rural Cinema at my dad's in Henley, and it's basically where they have show films. They're not necessarily up to date, but you go in and you buy your bottle of wine and everything.
Yeah.
And there's like loads of sort of, you know, older age people. It's like £4 each or something, £3-4 to go to the cinema. It's brilliant. Cool. And anyway, I was sat there the one day with a lovely agate bracelet, stretchy on, and the lovely old dear next to me, she couldn't take her eyes off it, and so I gave it to her. She couldn't get a break, and I went, the genuine gemstones. And honestly, this woman's reaction, you'd have thought I'd have given her the crown jewels.
Aww.
And she was so knocked out with this brightly coloured agate stretchy.
Agate's cool, I love agate.
Really lovely. Now, these will go great. This kit. I would urge, second the graphics come in, to avoid disappointment, check them out, because even if you use them together, don't use them together, it's kind of irrelevant. because the price is brilliant.
Yeah, the second it pops up on the app.
Get it?
Buy.
Oh, there you go.
Buy, basket.
Buy, basket,
combine,
check out.
out.
Multi, whatever. Because HUXC38, we have gone clearly crazy. Because that in itself, no, I wouldn't have thought to put the pink with the blue, but it looks
it
great.
works brilliantly.
Doesn't it? Now then, that is your dyed pink crazy lace agate and your blue crazy lace agate. You got 8 mil in the hot pink and 10 in the blue. Then we're going to give you clear quartz, massive nuggets as well. Yeah, I mean that again, all of that works great.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're also then going to give you 10 metres of 0.4, 10 metres of 0.8 on the rose gold coloured wire as well. This kit will be taken to below £15. Andrew, was he supposed to be nearly £30? I mean, imagine £4.99 a strand, free wire. You could look at it that way, couldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, really? Or, if we look at it another way, divide that by 5. What's that? £2.99 each. £2.99 a component. Well done, Collector Tina, Ellen, Helen and Freddie. Andrew, there's so many gentlemen in this evening. Sandra, Collector, well done. And it does go really well with the rose gold coloured wire, doesn't it?
Beautifully with the rose gold coloured copper wire.
Beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous. And these clear quartz nuggets, they are not small,
They're
huge.
massive. I tell you what, you've had a lovely time with this kit, haven't you?
Really, both kits tonight, I've so enjoyed them.
Yeah, and do you know what? Doesn't it? Would you agree that if when you enjoy it,
it shows.
It does show you enjoy it, doesn't
definitely,
it? Really
definitely.
does. I mean, you'd pay $14.95 for that for just that bracelet, wouldn't you? Easy peasy. We've gone clearly crazy. Hot pink, blue crazy lace agate, clear quartz, huge nuggets, 2 sets of wire, and again, you know, 2 of the wires that you'd use for wire macrame, 0.4, 0.6. Wouldn't you? Is it no, 0.8, I do apologise. Talking rot. 0.8 and 0.6.
So you've got your structural, your weaving wire, everything's there.
Everything you need. And they'll work great together, the pink and the blue. Out of all that wonderful, beautiful, fun, fabulous, flirtatious jewellery, what is one going to show us?
I'm going to show you this bracelet.
That's lovely. Can we just show you? Oh, hang on, have we not shown you the last big statement necklace? Sorry. Saving the best till last. Wow.
I loved making that.
Oh my! I know. Have you worn that yet?
No, I haven't worn it yet. No.
Oh my goodness
I will
me!
in the summer with a maxi dress.
Exactly, maxi dress. That's what I thought. But I tell you what. Do you know what? For me, finishes that the big clear quartz nuggets at the bottom.
Yeah. It
That's
just
what
finishes it off. If it didn't have those, it would look pretty.
It wouldn't. Yeah.
To me, it'd look quite standard.
Yeah.
That
it
lifts
elevates.
it.
Totally agree. Yeah, totally agree. Right then, are we allowed to have a demo?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. She said yes. The lady in the gallery. She said yes.
So, can I just show you the back of the
Please
bracelet?
do, my love.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll do it over here. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So the clasp is all made from the base wires of the actual bracelet. Okay. So that it's mainly. I'm going to show you how to add the gemstones, but it's mainly that part I'm going to show you. Okay.
Yep.
Right, so we're going to start off with, we're using the base wire, which is the 0.8.
0.8, yep.
Yeah, and we're going to cut a piece about 60 centimetres long.
Okay.
And a piece about 40 centimetres long. Okay. So the 40 centimetre long one, I'm just going to really quickly do this part, is just at one end, we're going to make a little spiral. Okay, so taking your pliers right to the very tip like we did before and just start turning, then reposition your wrist and pop it back around. Now if you get to this point and it's not made a perfect little circle, just with your flush cutters, just nip off that end.
Yep.
Yeah, and that means that you've now got a perfect curve coming around.
It'll stop that P design, won't it?
So now you can start bending that round and it'll come around in a really nice shape. So once you've got to the point where you can't take it any further, It's just how to make a really basic spiral, so basic techniques once
Okay,
again.
great, yeah.
Okay, so holding that little spiral that we've started to create, we're just going to use our wrist, not moving the wire, we're just using the pliers, just to keep turning that around until we make a spiral. Okay, now it's kind of in that P shape again, yeah? You can see that there.
Yep.
So what I need to do is make this, just pop a little angle just in the bottom there so it's coming straight. Okay, so it's now back to being a lollipop.
Aww.
Okay, so just for now, we're just going to pop that to one side. We're going to take our piece that we cut to 60 centimetres.
Yeah.
We're going to fold it in half, just give it a pull, don't crease it at the very bottom there. Now this is where your 6-step baling pliers come in.
Now we did have those on the show earlier for $8.95. If you're watching this demo and you're thinking I'd like to get those, if you go back to JewelleryMaker.com or the app, click on today's product, scroll down a little way, and we do have those with the blue handle for $8.95 on the show this evening. There were only a few left.
So where we marked that centre, we're just going to pull that around and then kind of just using your fingers, just bring it together like so. Okay, so we're just bringing it together, so we've actually formed that loop. So that's going to be the loop of our clasp. Okay, now what you can do at this point, you can hammer that a little bit just to give it a little bit more strength. Okay. We're not going to do that today.
Hammer time.
I was only talking about him yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
That's spooky. Could I just apologise to Freddie in Devon? Freddie in Devon, so sorry. Freddie in Devon is not a gentleman, it's a lady. So sorry, Freddie. My cat was called Freddie, but he was a boy. That's why I assumed. Sorry. It's not a cat either, by the way. Sorry, Freddie.
Okay, so I'm just going to show you how we add the gemstone. So what we want these to do is this wire to sit in the middle of here.
Okay.
Okay. So just you can cut it off the reel because we don't need to work off the reel because we're going to cut at each stage.
So that's point 4.
Yeah. So this is the point 4. We're going to start wrapping around about here. So we're just going to pop it up the wire closest to you. So underneath, and just holding that in place, we're going to pop a few anchor wraps on. So that's just a few wraps just to get us going and just make sure that we're really nicely secured onto the wire and just push them together so they're nice and neatly together. Now next wrap is going to go over 2 wires, but we need to add this one in.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just going to add this in. This is probably the fiddliest bit of it all, just kind of adding these first wires together. So we're going to wrap over 2 with our 0.4. So wrap over those 2 wires, and on that second wrap we're going to come up in between those 2 that we've just wrapped. So up in between those, and then we're going to wrap over the top 2. Okay, so around and wrapping those 2 together. So we're going to do that until we've got them secure, which is around about 6 sets of 2. Okay, so we've got 2 there, so I'll just really quickly go over that and do the bottom 2 again. So around those bottom 2, up and in between, and then around the top 2. If you need to separate your wires so you can see what you're doing a bit better, that's absolutely fine, don't worry about it. Just don't kink your wires.
Well, you say that. You say that, but guess what I've got coming up on the show?
I didn't know you had that either.
Got the wire straightener tool. Do that in a bit.
Yeah. Okay, so around there and then back up just to get to that sort of 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom. Around and around. And then just to finish this little section off, just a couple of wraps like we did just at the very beginning. Just to finish that off, and then we can snip this off. Okay, because we're going to add for each section of that. Okay, I'm going to snip off that bottom bit as well. Okay, so just make sure that you kind of go along your little, just give it kind of, not squeeze it, just set it in place and just make sure there's nothing sharp that's sticking out. Okay, so just holding your wire work and just pulling that down so it's just sat in place where you want it to actually be. Okay, and then to add your gemstones, all you need to do, because what you'll find is, if I can just show you on here, that centre part will be longer than the rest of your wires.
Yes.
Okay, because this is the bit that we're going to make our clasp with at the other side, our hook. So that's the longer wire, that middle one. is where you're going to add your gemstone.
Whee!
Okay.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah,
Do
when I'm
you?
on my own.
Yeah, when we're on our own, we do it.
Yeah.
We go, whee!
Yeah, everything, when you're on your own, everything's got a noise to it.
I'm glad you've said that, because I thought it was Mum was hoping it wasn't just me.
No, it's definitely everybody. Oh, just me and you.
Oh, yeah.
So once you've got to this stage, all you need to do is just use the actual gemstone shape to bring that around.
Yep.
And then use the warmth of your finger just to bring that back into line. So you're ready to add your next set of weaves. And then again with the bottom, just bring it around and a little bit past. And the warmth of your fingers just to bring that around. And then you're going to do this same little wrap section that you did there, here, until you get to the length that you want your bracelet to be, minus the little part for the clasp.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you'll end up with something that looks like that. Okay, so you'll have your loop at this end, where we started, and then this little part at this end.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is with these side ones, just trim them to a nice length where you can just pop a little spiral in each side, so just quite short, and then little spiral just like we did right at the very beginning, and just spiral those down like so. And then I'll just show you how to make the hook. I'll just spiral this one down just so it's out of the way.
Okay.
Okay, and then once you've got that loop, do these a little bit more neater than I'm doing at the moment. Take a little bit more time. That's kind of neat-ish.
I think it's very neat.
Right, so to make our hook for the other side,
All right, Captain.
this is why... Sorry, that woman. So what we need to do is think about our hook's going to it's got to come over and around.
Yeah.
And it's going to be doubled, okay? So we want our hook to be around about this length, because that's going to come over and make the hook. Okay, so we're going to pop in our round nose pliers just at the tip, about there, and then just bend that around just so it comes around. So we've got a nice round rather than trying to make it too pointy at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so now all we need to do is wrap this bit here. Okay, so to do that, the easiest thing to do is hold everything together with your pliers.
Like a vice, isn't it?
Yeah,
Then?
so you're holding it together, and then just like we did before with that wrap loop, just really nice and slowly, not too fast, otherwise you'll end up crossing your wires over, and just make a nice connection, just like you would finishing off a wrapped loop, like so, and then snip that off on the outside as well, just so that if there was anything sharp there, it's not going to be against anybody's wrist. Okay, and then you can decide which way you want your clasp to go, whether it's going in or out. And the best way to do it is just pop your pliers in right next to that little wrap. I'm going to do this sort of coming to the outside, so just pop it in. So what I've done is I've made like a little 45-degree angle. Okay, and then I'm going to pop in my pliers on one of the biggest settings. This is why these pliers just come in.
These making are just perfect, aren't they?
Great. And then I can pull that around, pull that in.
Yeah.
And then I can make a little kink in the opposite direction, so it's more clasp-like, like so.
Oh, that makes it so easy, Katie.
And it just flows really nicely when you sort of do it like that. Yeah. Okay, so you can make it sort of as big a clasp or as small a clasp as you like.
Yeah. That is beautiful. And you've got real added security then, because there's no sort of, it's all joined.
Yeah, everything's joined
fluid.
together, and you've got your wraps at the bottom here, so you know it's not going to come apart.
That is
And if
really
you wanted
lovely.
to, you could hammer it slightly, but definitely on your loop, I would definitely hammer it. But on your hook, you've got a double wire, so you should be fine with that.
That is lovely.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
I just tidied that up a little bit.
thank
And
you.
just, it's all right, I can't help it. Sorry. Thank you. Lovely demo. Now, how's the kits going? At under £15. Very quickly. Yeah, not many left. Obviously. Can we just remember to do the wire strap? Don't get it very often, and I love it. Have you got one of these?
I haven't got one, no. I'm going to crinkle some wire.
Crinkle some wire, and then you can have a little play with it. And then you can do a little impromptu demo. You've got much lighter on your hair.
Yeah, it's gradually
Really nice. I like it. That's lovely.
Trying to grow it so it's going to stay the same
It's
colour
a
for quite a
nightmare
while.
when you're trying to grow it, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got to behave myself and not colour it.
Right then, is it that time? Shall we do it? Shall we do it? Star by. Star by.
Love.
Don't we go love, 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 love,
For
love?
me, that's my kind of monochrome.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Not too extreme
Yeah.
with your black spinel or your black agate. Just brings it, slides it back a little bit. Yeah. Absolutely agree. I just think smoky quartz is the most undervalued, underpriced, and yet high-end,
Absolutely.
sparkling looking, especially when it's faceted as well as this. Don't they look superb? They do. Now, if you got that wonderful strand earlier of those multi-gemstones, you need smoky quartz, don't you?
Yeah. For me, smoky quartz goes with everything.
Well, that's a lovely thing.
Everything.
It really does. I mean, if I just showed you, I mean, I'll just pick up some random gemstones. Doesn't matter what I pick up, whether I go pearls, obviously, whether I go mookaite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the size of them. Boulders.
The turquoise strand, the blue strand that we just had from the kit.
This one?
Yeah.
The crazy blue lace agate?
Love that.
Yeah. Does look, do you know, I wouldn't have thought of that, be absolutely right. I reckon it'd go with the pink as well in the kit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, like it. If we go with those beautiful
Yes.
multicolour agates in the matte tone again. So I mean, and look how much colours there, and it works every time. You know, you go peacock pearls.
And with the kunzite.
Yep. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's-
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
That's
Do you wanna
like kind of chocolate box, isn't it?
Yeah, let me show you
Strawberry
those.
creams.
Scrumptious, scrumptious. Truly scrumptious. Dee, dee,
I love
dee,
that
dee,
film.
dee, dee, dee. Come on then, what film was that, you lot? Truly scrumptious. Wasn't Oliver. She says Oliver to everything. Oliver or the Lion King, she comes up with you everything. No, darling, no. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang. Absolutely. Yeah.
I know now.
150 carats. I'm going to try them on if you don't mind. Because they are beautiful. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Great film. Bit scary with that thingy catcher though. He was a bit scary. I didn't like him.
Yeah, no, I didn't like
He
that
was
bit.
right not nice. What do you think? Would you agree that that is on a par with the sparkle and the lustre of a black spinel when it's well faceted?
Yes.
Those are superb.
They have been beautifully
They
faceted.
really, that and you look, I'm very gently having a little swivel on my chair. I'm not shimmying, I'm not boogieing, I'm not getting down with the kids and having a little dancerama, am I? Can you floss? Like the dance
try.
floss?
My little boy tries, he's really cute.
Oh, I've never even tried it. Well, if you see me jumping jack jumps, I'm not going to be able to floss, am I? So, amazing, smoky quartz. I've now got Adam floss it. Would you come on here and floss, Adam? Oh, please. Oh, he's saying no.
What is it?
The dance floss.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen somebody floss? Oh. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Now, if I just gently look, when the light hits, can you see that perfect diamond shape, look? Can you see?
Yeah.
That is beautiful. And you know what? We're not done at $11.95. No, no, no. Can we whop the pricing, please, Becky, love? It's a £5 off, would you believe?
Oh, I'd be having at least a couple of these.
You would, wouldn't you? They're lovely. They're really, really, really lovely. And they are such a beautifully faceted gem. Eye clean, smoky quartz. Wow. Look at that. £6.95. It's ridiculous. Audrey, I don't blame you, sweetheart, getting 3. I really... Oh, now, has Anthony come back in? Because Anthony's getting these now. Now, Anthony, we haven't offended you, have we, by being too nosy? Just want to make sure we haven't offended, because we were only teasing. Just want to make sure you're okay, darling. We'll manage not knowing your shoe size. We'll be all right. Lynn and JP, Hulma, Gloria, Katie, Kate, sorry, shouldn't have had a KT, should I? You might not like that. Alison Collector, do be quick on those because they have been a really, 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 really popular strand. I am limited. See, I was going to sing another song then. There's that song, isn't there? Limited.
Well, I was thinking of a different one.
Wicked. Oh, what were you thinking?
There's no limit.
What?
I'm not singing.
What's the song?
There's no limits.
What's that?
That one, yeah.
How's it go?
No, I'm not singing it.
No, I don't know how it
I'm
goes.
not singing it.
Dun, 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 dun,
That
dun,
one.
there's no limit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right now. Yeah. Sorry. Whoops, did you see it's alive? It's a Gordon's alive. £6.95. Well done, well. Oh, my. Oh, can we have enough? Oh, hang on a second. Audrey's had 3, Anila's had 8, Nicole's had 3, Anne's had 2, Lisa's had 2, and I've got a load of you with it in your baskets. Who was the football? Was it Thierry Henry that did that Nicole advert?
Yes.
Wasn't it? I used to love that advert.
Yeah.
Was it a Renault?
Yeah, Renault
Wasn't it?
Clio.
Renault Clio. Nicole? Ah, Papa. Papa. Sorry. £6.95. Well done, everybody. Could we find out how many we've got left, sweetie, please? Have we? You've got enough to go around? Super. Super duper. Got enough to go around. Now, Patricia's messaged in a few times in Bristol, and I said I'd bring in my not-so-colourful check glass Smarties necklace and bracelet that I bought myself. How ace is this, look? Woo!
Oh, I love it.
Isn't it lovely? I couldn't resist it.
No, that looks brilliant.
Isn't it ace? So that is one of my amazingly colourful designs from the Czech Republic that I bought back. Now, I bought a load of jewellery for other people, but that is the piece I bought for myself. Could wear that to a festival. Could, I mean, that is just, look at the colours, look how bright they are. Wow. So for those of you that have been messaging in saying, can we show one of the pieces I bought back from the Czech Republic, and I kept saying I'd bring it in, that's one of my pieces. Lovely, isn't it? Oh, I like it. Just thought I'd show you. Right then, have you been playing with the straightener?
I have.
Oh, for goodness sake, we've only got 7. Right. Oh.
Have I crinkled it up enough?
Yeah. Well, I hope this is going to work.
Yeah, well, I hope so. Yeah.
This is what is called a wire straightener tool. Now, guess what it does?
So you wouldn't put it through straight like that because I've twisted it. Yeah,
Because
so
it was
you
a bit,
kind of,
you know, you got a bit mad, hadn't you?
Yes, but that's kind of as straight as you'd get it kind of on your own.
Right.
Let's just move
Now, watch this now.
So,
Get your little wire straightener tool.
yeah, you pop it on your hand like this.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've used this
Okay.
as well. I've always wanted one of these. And you just...
And it saves all that stress and strain on your hand, doesn't it? I mean, that is impressive.
Yeah.
It's like an iron for wire.
And I've done that quite a few times just on this one piece of
But
wire. I haven't
you
cut-
haven't strained your hand or
I haven't
marked your
strained my
hand or...
No, there's no...
Why have you not got one of these?
I don't know.
Have you seen how silly price they are?
No, there's only a few, isn't
They're
there?
a tenner.
I'm going to have to get one of these. I have to save
They're
myself a
ace.
fortune. That's really addictive to doing that.
Do you know what though? It's going to save you a fortune on the wire that you're going to discard
Yeah.
usually, but it doesn't hurt your hands or your fingers.
No, and that wire's perfectly usable
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Definitely perfectly
absolutely.
usable.
Ace. £9.95. And so it just folds flat when it's in your bag or your tool
and
bag.
you're just closing your hand,
Yeah,
that's all.
Yeah, so that's all you do. It'd definitely fit in the Jewellery Maker bag that we did earlier, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Isn't that clever, though? Thank you for that little demo, my lovely
Okay,
girl.
I'll be waiting for those to come back in stock.
Yeah, sorry, it's going to sell out. Ooh. Ooh. What are we doing? Last 23. All right. Last 23 available in the rose gold by the look of it. Do you make any designs with memory wire?
Yes,
Do you?
bracelets
Bracelets?
mainly.
Yeah.
I use the smaller ring size, call it ring size, I use those for wine glass charms.
Wine glass charms, great
Yeah.
idea.
Yep, great for wine
So
glass
how do you
charms.
do, can you tell us what you do? What do you do for a
So
wine
what I
glass
would
charm?
do with
You
a
borrow it,
wine
yeah.
glass-
There you
wine
go.
glass
Oh, it's gone.
charm.
Shall
It's all
it?
right.
It's all right.
Totally
That's a
stealing that.
snapshot.
So what I would do is I cut about a
1.5.
ring and a half kind of thing. So if you can see, I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, we'll
kind
hold
of-
that up so you can see.
Yeah. Yeah, so, and then at one side I would pop a loop, so I'd turn it back and pop a loop.
Could you do that with a bell making pliers?
Yes, absolutely. And then the other side I'd pop a tiny little hook, and then they would hook a little bit, kind of like what we did with this,
Yeah.
just like a mini version.
hold
And
on
then you
your
can
charm.
pop it on your wine glass. And it's removable then as well.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Remember though, what do we not cut those with?
Never do it with the flush cutters like my other pair of flush cutters, which are now poly.
Yeah, because you'll chip. You get special memory wire cutters, which we do. We do here at Jewellery Maker.
Or if you have the metal shears,
the
it has a
copper
little
cutter,
notch at the
orange
side.
handle,
Yeah.
because they've got a little notch. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get the. We were talking about this earlier. That's what it says. Handmade gemstone jewellery. We said about that earlier, with the organza bags that the oopsie-daisy that the findings came in earlier, which sold out. Handmade gemstone jewellery. You get the organza bag. You get 10 coils of. I'm going to sneeze. Pardonnez-moi, Rodney. You get 10 coils of the necklace wire, 14 of the bracelet, 14 of the ring for £3.95. £3.95.
Amazing. You can make so much jewellery with just that. And especially with the gemstones we've had tonight. All the agate, 6 mils that we've had.
We've had a great show tonight.
It's been amazing.
Oh, loved it. Loved it. Do you know the pearls in number 2 are lovely, by the way, sweetheart? The pearls in 2 are gorgeous. Yeah, really.
Oh, these are pretty.
Ooh.
These with the smoky quartz we've just had.
Good call. I would show you, but she's had them.
Yeah.
She's had them away. Lucy. She's in I'm tidying up mode. Rose quartz, faceted rounds with the smoky quartz look amazing. Because you had the 8mm smoky quartz, didn't we?
Yes.
So you put that, you could just go double strand or alternating. Look fantastic. Rose quartz, smoky quartz, lovely. Really lovely. We've had some great 10mm size gemstones on the show tonight, haven't we?
It's been a great show for gemstones, especially.
Yeah, I tell you, we had a really good show of gemstones, haven't we? Those, for me though, of the night, I know we called it our today's must-have, but that Moroccan seam agate,
that was
I've got to be
amazing.
getting them. Just for my collection.
Yeah, absolutely.
What a great price as well, $14.95.
And they were pairs.
I know, I hadn't noticed, I'm glad you said. $7.95 for those, very pretty. Rose quartz, Brazil. We always think about colour from Brazil, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
You've been to Brazil?
flamboyant- No.
No, I'd like to go to Brazil. Wait till you see these. You're going to love these. I tell you, honestly, you are going to... Those with the multi-gems... Is there any of the multi-gemstone strand back
Love that
left?
strand.
Hardly any. Single figures. But wait till you see it with these. Really... Now, picture pearls. Think of all the colours of pearls that we bring you here at Jewellery Maker. I don't think you'll picture this colour. Ready?
Oh, they're
Oh, told you. Wow. Aren't they gorgeous? Bronze.
they are stunning.
And it is like a bronzer that you put on, isn't it?
It is. It's kind of got that
Yeah.
iridescence
That-
to it.
exactly,
That
that
it
you
changes
get-
colour
yeah.
as you're moving. Yeah.
Wow.
Stunning.
15 left. Look at that. Oh my
love them.
word. There's purple. There's gold. There's bronze. And if you got the multi-gemstone strand, it is utterly perfect. Look at that. Now we took this multi-gemstone strand down to $9.95. Now does that not go perfectly well together? That's a match made in heaven, isn't it?
Yes.
Don't you think?
Absolutely.
Wow. 5 to 6 mil, full 38 cent. Oh my word, that's a no-brainer.
That's my all-time favourite coloured pearls strand.
Really?
Yeah,
oh no, that's a big statement, Katie Parker.
That is stunning.
Do you want to try them on?
Yeah.
Come here, shoot a little face. Come here, darling. There you go. Aren't they a flattering everyday wear?
Yeah. Oh, I love those.
Oh, they're lovely, aren't they?
I'm going to have to get those.
You want these, don't you?
Yeah. They are gorgeous.
Go on, you can go and get them.
Can I?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. You can always tell when a guest is on and desperately wants something, and she did. So, yeah, we're just going to release Katie. She's got to be quick, though, because there's only 15 left, Katie. Quick, 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 quick. Diane, Jacqueline, Pat, Sardia, Susan, Sally, Julie. Tina's just had 2. Sardia's just had... I'm going to have to be quick, Katie, love. They are beautiful. I'll tell you what, if you got those mookites as well, oh, yeah. Have we got any availability on those mookites? Shh. Oh, okay. Right, the pearls are about to sell out. The 5 left. Oh, is she trying in the car? Is she ringing the call centre? Oh, bless her. Oh. Andrew, well done. Okay, would you like these? Shall I show you these together, look? Oh, Katie's got it in a basket. Oh, Katie, hurry up! Panicking for her. What do you think with those, with the mookite? Should we do those for you next? Yeah. Let's pop them on. Humongous, rather deliciously large boulders. I'll tell you what, if you saw them as boulders on the landscape in the outback, which is where my dad is right now, my dad is in a place called Kalgoorlie, in the middle of absolutely nowhere in Australia, in the outback. And they wouldn't look out of place. Huge boulders of sensation. Did you get them, love? Oh. Oh, that's not a happy face. Oh, I'm sorry.
My phone wouldn't switch on in time.
Come here. Come here. Oh. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll hide them.
Yeah.
Okay? Let's put them out of sight.
I did try.
Well, we saw... Yeah, we saw you got it in your basket.
I know.
Yes, all right. How do we do that, honestly? Oh, what have you just done to me?
Sorry.
It's all right. You can go in the wash. I do wash my clothes. How do we do? Seriously, how do we do that? How do we do that?
That's.
How do we honestly do that for that price? That's ridiculous. I've got those boulders 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21. That means what? 50p each? Less than 47p. I just got that right.
Wow.
Wow. Got that right. Come on, 47p for look at that necklace. I mean, come on. You saw that in a high street store, you wouldn't, let's be honest, or a big designer store in Rome or Paris or New York or London. Saw that in a jeweller's window, and then you saw a price tag of 10 quid. You'd think they'd lost the plot.
Yeah.
Genuine natural gemstone.
See, this has cheered me up because that looks stunning, and I've got that strand.
Have
so,
you?
Yeah.
What are you going to do with them?
I'm going to do that. I'm just going to make some chunky
Just all
necklaces
you need,
for the summer.
Yeah, amazing. Oh, this is, these pearls, when they're set like this, what they give you is a really compact, dense look of pearls.
Yes.
With the rondelles, isn't it? Buttons, rondelles, buttons. Look at that. Now, I've shown it as a double strand necklace, which I do think looks lovely, but for me personally, in a button like this, I think they look lovely as bracelets.
Yes.
Would you agree?
Yeah.
See, look? Because I think it just gives you a very full pearl look.
I have a necklace and a bracelet, very, very similar to this.
Do you?
I've just used a seed bead, and it's actually a bronze-coloured seed bead in between each one. Just really simple, restranding with a seed bead in between.
Bronze pearl.
Or a bronze pearl would look
Sorry,
really
just
nice.
try to say it really quiet.
You're
Sorry,
gonna say
I'm
that.
so sorry. Sorry. Sorry, darling. But yeah, they look nice with the stretches, don't
Yes.
they? Yeah, perfect, look.
Oh, that looks very decadent.
It does, doesn't it? We don't mind a bit of decadence, do we? We've got to treat ourselves sometimes, haven't we? Hey? Now you get a pack of 2. Yeah, for £24.95. The large pearls at £24.95 I'll be comfortable with. Both strands though, taking them actually down to sort of £12.48 and £12.47. Look at that. Now, when you see 2 designs like that work so well together, do you alternate? Do you do them in sections? Do you keep them symmetrical? Do you just do alternate? What do you do?
I think I would keep them separate myself.
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just because of the size of them, and they're so beautiful when it's kind of all uniform together.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I would do. I could put a spacer in between, but I wouldn't put the different pearl in between.
You wouldn't. Okay.
Yeah, that's
you
just
keep
my
that consistency.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. £24.95. Well done.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, lovely. Is that?
Is that what I think it is?
Did you think amber as well?
Yeah.
And me. And apparently they're citrine.
Wow, look at that colour.
Wow.
Stunning.
I thought
Yeah.
amber as well.
Yeah,
First thing I thought.
I thought it was lemon
Yeah.
amber.
I'm with you, my love. Gosh, that's good citrine. I mean, you know what I'm going to put with that, don't you?
Yeah.
You do. Yeah. Now you're talking, look. That looks great,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
That's sunshine in the autumn.
That's it. Yeah, and oh
yeah.
yeah. You're on fire tonight, Katie Parker. I mean, again, you put any of these beautiful warm gemstones with these shades of the citrine.
That's my basket while I was out there.
Well, yeah.
I can wait.
And how lovely to get a 6mm round in a citrine. Again, it's not often we see a citrine. Can I try those on? Do you mind? I just want to see those. Because they give like a spotlight to the skin, don't they?
Yeah, the glow is amazing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stunning.
6mm round citrine. And lovely little bubbles of beauty. Oh, God. I'm so convinced that's amber. I mean, I know it isn't amber, but it does not give you the effect of amber, does it? It could work well with amber, wouldn't it?
Oh, it would be beautiful with amber.
Just get nice with the back of my top. I'm going to the theatre tomorrow, and it's the most unusual thing I've ever experienced at the theatre. Can I tell you this? Do you know what time the theatre is tomorrow? I've had to know. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock? 5 o'clock at the Birmingham Hippodrome for a musical. I said to my friend, I'm going to have to check this. So it's effectively the matinee, the second performance, think of the poor cast, a full-on musical, Kinky Boots. The second one, 8:30. So the cast have got to do 5 o'clock, straight into a 8:30 performance afterwards. Never experienced. And I've been going to the theatre
usually a
all my
matinee
life.
is much earlier, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 2:30 normally. It's 5 and then 8:30. But I bet you that's going to throw a lot of people on a Friday night, you know.
Yeah.
Because I don't even check my tickets. I normally just turn up at 7:30. I'd have missed it. So if you're going to Kinky Boots, the musical at the Birmingham Hippodrome tomorrow, just be aware it's either 5 or 8:30. Other theatres are available. We've got peacock pearls. We've got faceted. We've got to do these with all the colours of the agates we've done today. Can we do these, please? With your kit.
Yes.
The blue and the pink crazy agate.
Yeah.
Crazy lace agate. With all of
agates.
With all of these that we've had today, look. These are just, especially with those rectangles of agate that we did earlier.
Yes.
I think particularly they go well with those. I didn't say agate. I said agate, darling. Did I say agate? I said agate.
I think you said agate.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. £6mm. Oh, actually, can I try those with the citrines? What do you think, Katie?
Oh, I think I'd pick out the maybe the greens to go with that.
You do what, darling?
I'd pick out the greens.
Would you? Oh,
Green.
and add that in
Maybe
with the
that's-
citrine.
Maybe 3 citrine and a green and 3 citrine and
Oh,
a green.
yeah. Look at those. They look great.
Again, the faceting's gorgeous on them.
beautiful. Oh, and again, I'd think about the Moroccan seam agate with those.
Yes, yes.
Because
with
you've
the
got,
reds,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
the
Just
reds
separate
and the
those out,
golds,
yeah.
Yes.
Now, I've got a lovely Swarovski bracelet of all different colours of icones that Kasia very kindly made me on a, you know, when we do the macrame bar that slides.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Yeah.
And you know, I wear it all the time because
Yeah.
of all the colours, goes with everything. But that is your genuine gemstone variety, isn't it? Don't you think?
Oh, that's stunning,
Yeah.
isn't it?
So, wow. Look at that. Unbelievable sparkle. I'd be putting those with the smoky quartz from earlier as well.
Yes.
$7.95. Gee,
I love,
sorry.
I love
No,
these
no,
strands
no.
just because you can pick. I love them all together, but I love picking out the colours and use them in lots of different designs.
Yeah, look at that. $7.95. You'd easily make 2 stretches there. 2 full stretches. Not a problem whatsoever. They're fab. Should we do the peacock pearls? Shall we? Let's. Yeah, well, I've thrown them into view a few times and they're so lovely. I haven't seen peacock pearls for ages, actually.
Oh, they're pretty.
They are, aren't they? I love peacock pearls. There you go. I think out of all the pearls that we've had here at Jewellery Maker over the years, for me personally, I like the tricolour that we do with the 3, you
Yes.
know, with
Yeah,
the
the
mink,
natural, yeah.
And then I love peacock.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
I mean, those bronze earlier, we don't want to keep
Yeah.
talking about those because
No.
they are very unusual and beautiful and sold out, but I love peacock pearls because I think you can wear them effortlessly in the
Yeah.
day, equally of an evening wear. And I think they're an everyday wear. They're not overly. They can be glam, but they can be just as casual.
But white shirt, pair of jeans.
Agreed.
Perfect.
Yeah, nice pair of heels or boots, and you're just sorted, aren't you? They look great. They really do. And I think they look terribly mature.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
You know, a lady that has life experience
Yes.
and can. But I think any age can carry these off. I really do. I think no matter what age you are, those you can carry off. They're just lovely.
Even you know, somebody that's quite young, just a single drop and a pair of earrings, really
Just
classy.
one drop on a
Yeah.
chain or one on a long head
Yeah.
pin. Yeah, agreed. $12.95. Put those with the faceted rose quartz. Put those with the Kunzite from earlier. Look at that. Looks fabulous, doesn't it? That makes you want to go to this weekend at the races. If you were going to a ladies' day at the races,
Oh, yes.
you wouldn't go wrong. You wouldn't go wrong with them, would you?
Not at all.
Hey, going off down to the old.
Paddock.
That's the word. Couldn't think of the word then. $12.95. Brilliant deal. Well done. Well done. Oh. Hi. Oh, that was so cute then. Oh, look. She just went, hey.
I'm cute. I might not get in trouble.
Cute. She said, if I'm cute, I won't get in trouble.
Are you going to steal my bronze pearls?
Oh, what do we do when we see a gold box? Goosebumps.
I think I've got this.
Have you got this?
Yeah.
What is it?
Colombian.
Colombian emerald. Yes, darling. So you own this then, do you?
I
Right, well, you
do.
can tell everybody why you bought it.
The colour.
Yeah, I thought you
Yeah.
might say that. Not the colour.
Yeah, it just comes down to that
Yeah.
colour. Look at that. That's amazing.
And I tell you what, talk about one of the reasons people go for Colombian emerald is A, the colour, as Katie's just said, and B, the lack of inclusion. So you get more clarity. So if you're looking for a lack of included, beautiful, you either go Zambian or Colombian or Siberian. Siberians are lighter greens, Zambians are very much more a bluer green. If you want a really crisp green emerald, you're going to find it hard to beat a Colombian. Colombia is the location. They're responsible for about 90% of the world's finest emeralds. Now, if there is a location that does 90% of a certain thing, like the Japanese with the tulip needles, that kind of thing, they know what they're doing. And there's a reason that they've got 90% of the majority. You all right, darling?
Yeah.
Do you want my coffee? Do you need a drink? Yeah, come here. Excuse me. There you go, darling. Sorry, darling. Right, so an incredible, keep drinking that, sweetie, that's fine. Incredible strength of colour, knockout clarity, exquisitely faceted. With the gift box, we are taking it considerably naughtier. Now, this might be awkward because it might not be the price that you paid for it, Katie.
I honestly wouldn't.
You don't care?
No.
She's not bothered.
For me, that's in my collection.
Okay.
I will use it if I find a reason to use it, but that's my collection. Brilliant.
$49.95.
You will not be disappointed.
There you go.
Absolutely
Katie
not.
owns it. You will not be disappointed is
Look
the
at
phrase.
that.
I know.
It's stunning.
It's illuminated,
Yes.
isn't it? It's as if there's a torch, a light behind that gemstone. That is
Absolutely
amazing.
Amazing.
Look at that. Wow. I mean, if that was as a bracelet, just a single strand, you'd be talking way into the hundreds.
Oh, way.
Colombian emerald,
way
full
into the-
bracelet.
yeah.
Are you kidding?
Don't forget your authenticity.
Oh, no
Absolutely.
question about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colombian emerald. As I said, the three, well, if you want to know what the finest emerald is deemed to be by sort of real gem industry experts, it is Colombian. Zambia, there is might be a personal preference. Okay, you might say personal preference, well, actually, I prefer Zambia, but if you're going for the finest quality, it's deemed to be Colombian. Okay, well done. What about this sky blue topaz? 5 left. Oh my goodness, right, check out now. These,
Oh my word.
drop earrings, briolet wrapped in sterling silver wire.
Oh, look, they're just
I
amazing.
I just wanted to show you against the skin tone. Okay, because they come alive. They come alive against a blue background, a black background like that as well. Let me show you. Now, I bought a strand of Swiss, I think it was sky blue or Swiss blue, and they were $89.95. Myself and Mark Smith bought them, and they are our pinnacle strand. If you look at these, the way the pinpoints, the point of the gemstone protrudes quite considerably over the end of the strand. That means they're going to be really easy to briolet wrap. Bridal commissions, that's something blue, because of that crisp, beautiful light blue of the sky blue topaz. They will work fabulously with you, something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. You will be surprised. I'm nowhere near 84, 89.95. Faceting is superb.
Wow.
No, ignore that. Okay, half the stock's gone. Suzette, well done. Collector in Cardiff, well done. You get ready for this. You're never going to get your breath. There are 2 left. You ready for this?
That's amazing.
And
And like you said, the drill holes not too close
Nope.
to that tip.
So it's
you're going to
easy
get
to set.
really good
Yeah.
fixing on it.
And
That's
look,
amazing.
we've done one of our double settings, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. If you just did it on one side of the strand, that would be extraordinary. Yep, collector in Cardiff, you've just done what I would have done as well. Upped your order to 2. Janice, Sandra, collector in County Antrim, you're all going after the last, was it 2? 2 left? There are 2 left, 72 carats. Stupendously gorgeous sky blue topaz. I'm sorry, Anelia, you got to be quick, my love. Claire, you got to be quick. Oh, Sandra, you got it, well done. There are 2 left, that is it. Sorry, 1 left. 2 left, 1 left. Sorry, there is 1. Wow.
Wow.
And there's 1 left. It's between Janice, collector in Surrey, collector in County Antrim, Diane and Anila. That's without the telephone buyers. 3 people on the phone. Oh, let's have a nose. Brenda, Kerry, Madeline. Who's going to get it? There's only 1 left. Quick, Christina. What are you going to do? Janice. Quick. There's 1 left. Oh, I'll tell you what it is. It showed us. Oh, hang on. You're going to need to ring the call centre. The website's showing us sold out. I think it's because somebody put 2 in their basket, reduced the order, so it's showing us online as sold out. Dorothy, Phil, Janice, Christina, Madeline, Diane, collector, Anita, Janice, collector, you're going after 1. You need to call the call centre. Sorry. 0800 644 655 if you want that extraordinary deal. Well done. You need to call the call centre, and for that I do apologise if you prefer to book check out online. Well done. Well done. What a deal. Do you know what? I've had a lovely time tonight.
It's gone too fast.
It's absolutely... I mean, we bang on about how quickly the late show goes, isn't it? But particularly tonight, it has gone poof, hasn't it?
We've had some great things though. We've had some great gemstones.
We haven't. You've been wonderful.
Thank you.
Mwah. You lot
They are wonderful.
have been fabulous. They have. So goodbye from Leah, Lucy, Becky, Adam, myself, Zena, the lovely Katie Parker as well. I will be back with you on Saturday morning with Patty. Jadeite Day tomorrow.
Hello, I hope you can join me on Saturday the 16th of March on the Mid Show for my birthday show. You can join myself and the beautiful Zena from 1 o'clock till 6 o'clock. We've got lots and lots of brand new tools, lovely strands. We've got a special giveaway which you'll have to tune in to find out more about. But I really want to show you these pearls. These pearls are in my one of my kits. Comes with the silk as well, and they're beautiful ombre pearls, and they're very, very special, very beautiful. So tune in on Saturday the 16th of March on the Mid Show for my birthday show. I hope you can join me and join in the celebrations.
Very funny. Salutations, jewellery makers. It is I, technical operator, floor manager, photographer, tea maker and part-time presenter, Michael Wolf. Join me on Saturday the 16th of this very month for my first show on JM since the last one. Don't miss your chance on winning some amazing prizes for getting involved. It's the biggest thing since the formation of Zircon. It's going to be live. Don't forget to text in. Hold on 1 second. So that's this Saturday at 1 o'clock. Bring a cushion because it's going to be a bumpy ride. Hold on, ladies. One autograph at a time. So is that out to June?